We live. What up, though? All right. Michi, how that Fury punch taste? Michi, you got Fury punched in the mouth. Damn. All right, you know, a lot of people ain't really talking about it. But me and Troll Father, goddamn it. All right. We knew your day was coming. We knew your day was coming, Michi. All because you didn't bow down and say, you right, Tommy. And in his situation, you know, he was actually right. All right. Oh, you ain't heard? Oh, yeah, man. Tommy chopped that girl up. Tommy chopped that girl up, boy. I'm telling you. All right. Somebody better go check on her. Somebody go check on Michi. All right. At the time he dropped that ether on her motherfucking ass. How that ether feel, Michi? You look like you was in your feelings. You look like you was hurt. You said that he proposed. He did. He sure did. He proposed that goddamn ether. Beep, boop. Bitch, you just got ether. You know what? I gotta give Tommy props. He did not call her a bitch not one goddamn time. All right. He called you a motherfucker, which really means that he was really mad for him to keep saying motherfucker like that, and then he hit them high notes. I ain't heard Tommy hit a high note in a long time. That nigga went soprano. He went alto on your ass. All right. Didn't Tommy tell you wasn't black, Michi? Huh? You mad because he told you wasn't black? He ain't lying. You ain't black. Huh? All right. I'm not gonna call Tommy no motherfucking liar. Not on this. What up, though?
What up, though? All right?
Chilling, man. All right. Yeah, Tommy exposed that ass. You ain't black, Michi. Trying to be pro-black. I'm glad he finally said something. All right? It needed to be said. How the hell is you biracial and pro-black? Don't make no damn sense. Why you think her movement ain't going no goddamn where? Because ain't no real black folks gonna get behind no shit like that. All right? Sick of this, Clyde. Fuck this, Clyde. Sick of black people claiming everybody being black. We got guidelines around here. All right? You got to qualify. Michi X to jump on the white side and then go right back to being Michelle. Don't buy that shit. All right, she ain't Michi X when she around her white family members, so miss me with that. All right? Yeah. Let me get a pack of Newport 100s in a box and a pack of Swishers. Yeah, where all that pro-black shit go when she around her white neighbor, white family members,
There you go.
Yeah. Ain't talking no shit then, right, y'all? Shit. She got mad because Tommy caught her ass in that shit. She got mad because Tommy caught her ass in that shit. Oh, my fault. Look, let me get it stuck together. Thank you, bro. Yes. I said on YouTube, she Michi X. All right, but on When she get on motherfucking, YouTube, I mean, when she get off YouTube, she's somebody else. All right, real talk. Oh shit. I'll take that. What's that? Oh, Michi. All right. Brown sugar. We are not claiming everybody is black. You know, this is why we got problems in the black community any goddamn way. All right. Okay. This is why you got motherfucking people coming from Puerto Rico saying that they black. You watch Love and Hip Hop, Brown Sugar, just like me. When that bitch turned around and said, I'm black. I said, no, the fuck you ain't. No, the fuck you ain't. Where did you come from? Venezuela. Stop saying you black. No. All right. Guess what they say in Africa? Africa, all right. Africa, when they walk down the street, plenty of Africans have said, oh, we don't want no black folks out here. They don't even consider themselves black. Africans consider themselves African. Black, oh, that's an American thing. You didn't know that? You didn't know that the term black only exists in America? Small world. You're not black when you go to, look, when black people go to Canada, they're Canadian. All right? When black people go to Canada, they're Canadian. They're no longer black. That whole black thing is only in America. Okay? It only exists there. Oh, excuse me, it only exists here. Well, look, if you put enough chocolate in vanilla, it will turn chocolate. We know this to be fact. We know this to be fact. Let me say it again. If you put enough vanilla, okay, in some chocolate, it eventually will turn chocolate. But I get sick and tired of you motherfuckers dropping a drop of chocolate in a goddamn gallon of milk and trying to call that shit chocolate milk. No, nigga, it's still motherfucking, it's still milk, bitch. It's still white. Nigga, your one drop of chocolate didn't do shit. That's still vanilla. All right, when you go to the store and get some ice cream that's half and half, that's 50%. That's not 100. 50 is not 100. If you got a 50% on your test, you will fail. Oh, the fuck these motherfuckers talking about? All right. Start checking motherfuckers' blackness on this bitch. Okay. And I got to give a shout out to my brother Sinetta, because Sinetta just said, oh, hell, fuck it. All right, it's the youth. It's the youth. It's the youth, my nigga. Yeah, it's the youth. I said, them youth, the youth sure is pale. Huh? It's all about the youth. We do it for the youth. Okay. I heard they had breakfast at Wendy's. Come on, lady, pull your ass out. Going the wrong damn way. All right, feel like she got an attitude in her face. Okay. You know, I got friends of all nationalities. They never pretend to be nothing more than what they are. Okay? Most biracial children end up in white society. Let's go ahead and place them. The majority of biracial, meaning that you have a black mother, black father, white mother, white father. Hell, if your counter half is 100% blue-blooded American white, we could trace your parents back to the slave owners. All right, you were born and raised in the goddamn suburbs. That's if we could trace your white lineage, all right, to Georgia, Alabama, Texas. We could trace them down there. Okay, so Michi X, you know what? You ain't telling the whole goddamn story. See, when I hear Michi X talk, I know that she wasn't raised in no black neighborhood. I can hear it in her voice. You can hear it. No offense. Now, the only thing that Michi X faced growing up is the fact that them white girls kept reminding her that she ain't white. Because white women don't like that shit. White women don't like black women trying to act like they white. They will call you out fast. They'll call you out just as fast. Let's not get it twisted. All right, that's been going on since slavery. You know how the motherfucking biracial kids trying to get in with the white women, and them white women be like, hold on, nigga, you trying to slide in there with us? Be on your goddamn head. That's been since slavery. What? You said, do white women get a pass? Well, hey, look, somebody right here. Hey, look, side note, somebody right here didn't get no goddamn pass. No. There go the boys. No. They didn't get no pass. No. Cops, Detroit. They will flick your ass. No. How you doing? I seen a commercial. Are y'all doing breakfast now?
No. I mean, we have breakfast right now.
Oh, okay. You know what? Let me get a 10-piece nugget. Just regular, please, with honey mustard.
Anything else?
And a crispy chicken sandwich with no mayo, please, and honey mustard instead. And that'll be it. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Them boys out there, I don't know, they're making her clean some shit up or something. Oh, no, they didn't flick this car. All right, he running them plates. Bet you my man got bold ass plates. All right, bet you he got some bold ass plates. All right, don't ride out here with no plate, man. No bad tag. You's a dumbass. You said, is there such thing as biracial privilege? Look at Drake. I can't believe you just said that. Drake, black leather gloves, no sequins. All right. I'm going to show you how to get it. It go right foot up, left foot down. All right. Are you serious? All right, I give you. Yeah, you say what? Huh? Is there any benefit? Absolutely. All right, did you see Drake's house? Slash, oops, no, it's not a house, it's a mansion. His house looked like, he made this shit look like Prince and shit. And there's another biracial child, Prince. All right, controversy. Controversy. Michael knew what was going on. That's why he started lightening his goddamn skin. All right, he disowned one of his black parents. Shit, hooked up with the white folks real quick. He saw what was going on. How you doing? All right. Yeah, he had health issues. He's getting to the other side. He was becoming unhealthy. All right. Michael even knew that shit. Michael said, hell. All right. Michael was black as hell on Thriller, right? Michael was still black. When Bad came out, all right, you're just another part of me. All right. Black folks didn't even pay attention. When that nigga started singing Dirty Diana, we were sitting back like, yeah, this song's a little white, but we still gonna rock with it because it's Michael. We gonna support our brother. This song a little, he got too many motherfucking electric guitars in here, but we still this mic. Look. Okay. Then Dangerous came out. The whole black community said, all right, hold the hell on now. This motherfucker done turned himself white. Mike said, bitch, I own Sony now. Fuck you. I made myself into a biracial. Yes, I create. All right. Michael and Prince saw the way. Appreciate it, bro. Yep. Biracial children benefit. All right. I want y'all to record the next time they have one of these college commercials. All right, and it's a dude. Let me see a motherfucker talking that's the same complexion as Tommy on that bitch. Then look, I know. Look, I'm what you call a brown skinned brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then when people look at my hair, that's another plus. Okay, because I already look mixed. I look mixed. That come from my grandmother and shit. Family and shit, being mixed with Indian but I took that and I flipped it, okay? Because Indian, being Native American wasn't cool back then. So you had to pick another nationality. So I picked Puerto Rican. My hair matched up with y'all pretty much well. I matched up pretty good with my hair. Okay, you couldn't say I was all the way black because my shit ain't nappy in the back ever. Okay, ever. My shit ain't never nappy in the back. Okay, real motherfucking talk. There's no naps. Like I said, I was born into a napless world. Like I've never had a nap, and damn, I don't give a fuck how long I let my hair grow. Y'all done seen my shit get long. All right. All right, look, y'all done seen my shit get long. And the curls just keep on popping. Okay, yes, I can flip that. All right, put on some Spanish music, go dance with the Latinos. Yeah, because them girls are sexy as hell too. All right. And it's a fact that all men, especially black men, I'm not gonna sit up here and front. All black men are attracted to motherfucking like, light skinned, high yellow women. That's every man. All right. If y'all seen the white women take over Brother Polite, ain't no nigga safe. Come on. Y'all seen the black women. Excuse me, y'all seen Polite with his alleged pro-black ass, all right, loving on some white women. All. I'm saying all. Not half, all. Not you, Ebony. I'm talking about the men. I'm talking about the men, not the women. Women, a woman can't. A woman is attracted to what she's attracted to. All men are attracted to light skin and white women. All men, especially all black men. All black men. All right, wait. Let's go to Dr. Umar. Look, hold on. Let's go to Dr. Umar, right? When that nigga got caught up with that stripper, how dark was she black? Was she an African sister? Was that an African sister that Dr. Umar was fucking? Did he try to get him a African queen from the strip club? Think about it. These are the niggas that claim to be pro-black. These are the motherfuckers that claim that the white people are the enemy and it's white supremacy, and then you see them fucking with them. Check this out, Pamela. Where you from? They love dark-skinned women that got money. A light-skinned girl or a white woman will fuck your man and not have a goddamn dime. Real talk. A red bone will sit there, be broke, ain't got shit to offer. Ain't got shit. She ain't got to know how to cook. She probably don't even clean. Nothing. And she will still come in there. Okay? No. What you saw, Pamela, is a black man's instinct. I'm telling you that that's in every single black man on the planet. I don't give a fuck what. I don't give a fuck what this nigga is talking about. Let me find a white girl, a blonde-haired, blue-eyed white girl with some titties and ass and some nice legs. All right, I guarantee you she fucked that pro-black. All right, I bet you she fucked his knees off his goddamn waist. I'm telling you, the blackest of niggas, the motherfuckers that talk the most shit, be the first motherfuckers to break. Trust me. Hold up. Sinetta told you to embrace the white people. So, you know what? He's no longer part of the pro-black conversation. Sinetta went and walked hand in hand with the white people. So, hey, that's over with. That's over. All right, ain't no more pro-black over there. That's done. You can hang that shit up. Okay? All right. You said, when did pro-black mean anti-white? About 4 years ago. White people could not participate in a pro-black movement because allegedly, keyword alleged, allegedly, all white people are motherfucking agents. I know the motherfucking pro-black guidelines and the motherfucking stipulations of why white people can't be in a black movement. That's what y'all said, but then you let him in. I didn't make this up. This is what y'all said. Black people are agents. So why the fuck are you holding hands with them? Do you understand? What happened to that? Talk about when did it mean anti-white? It always meant anti-white. That's the whole term of pro-black. Doing it without the white man. Not depending on the white man. See, y'all waited till that dude Malik and Seti and all them died. Y'all waited for all them motherfuckers to die off before y'all pulled this shit. Do y'all remember? Wait a minute. Who remembers when Dr. Umar's father came on social media throwing this nigga under the bus for everything he was doing? Remember that? Who remembers that? Well, his father was on World Star. Dr. Umar's father was on World Star throwing everything he was doing under the bus. Saying this ain't got nothing to do with being pro-black. Come on, man. Tariq Nasheed was the most biggest pro-black on this bitch. Nobody was more pro-black than Tariq Nasheed, calling white people crackers and all this other shit, going on the news, arguing with the Negro Europeans and all that shit. Who remember this? Every stream. All right? Ain't that a white man playing a guitar and mink slide? Ain't that a white man? Ain't that a white man that playing mink slide? I said, what the fuck? How you go from True Colors 1 through 5 to putting white people in mink slide? I don't understand this. I don't. That's right. Tariq's wife is half white, so she would be a high yellow, because that's what they used to call the red bones. They were known as being high yellow. They don't say that terminology no more. That don't mean it don't, still apply. Notice Tariq did not go and get him an African sister. This is why all y'all dark-skinned sisters are available. Half of these niggas, right? They'll come on, all right? And they'll say they for the black sister and this, that, the other, and this, that, the other. But then a white woman come along and they're no longer pro-black. One white woman stops all that pro-black shit. One white woman all right? All I can tell you motherfuckers is that the Honorable Elijah Muhammad would have killed you niggas. Y'all would have been murdered. All this sideways shit you doing. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad would have buried your ass right next to Malcolm. What with all this shit y'all doing? Y'all know y'all in violation. I don't want to hear shit. All right. The hit is going to be made on your asses. All right. Real talk. Those brothers would have had you in a room, goddammit, with the spotlight on your head. You sitting in that wooden chair. All right. With 8, 9, 10 niggas standing around you. And they would have looked at you and said, we saw you holding a Black Lives Matter sign with a white man. You think we didn't see that shit? What the fuck was that? See, y'all got to go watch the old school pro-black movies so y'all can understand what pro-black is. All right? Mm-hmm. Hey, Ebony, see that response? Where they got you hit with the baseball bat. That response, they done changed. What did you say? Bow. Look. See? Ebony would have got hit with the bait. They done changed. Bow. Look. All right. I gotta go get some of that them old movies where them black folks taking the motherfuckers in the basement. All right, we gotta go get some old. I gotta go pull up that Public Enemy. Y'all ain't feeling me. Chuck D would not stand for this. You everybody know what I'm talking about. What, Will? That I said that I slid in with the no, afros had to be picked out. You said, am I a Black Panther? Nope. But my grandmother sure was affiliated with them crazy motherfuckers. My family, oh yeah. All right, check this out. I believe my grandmother's in her 80s, like 82, 83. I'm 40. Look, I'm 42, right? So all you got to really do is look up when the Black Panther Party was active in New Jersey, in Newark. We were educated by members of the Black Panther Party. We were taught as children. We were taught in school. They had fucking activities like your blackness. In the 80s, your blackness was the only thing that was important in the world. The fact that you were black. That was all that was taught to my generation in schools growing up in East Orange, New Jersey. Now, everybody in their 40s that are in New York, that are in Philly, if you're in Delaware, if you're in DC, if you're in Connecticut, you know exactly what the fuck, any of them surrounding areas, you know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. Black education was the only thing you were fucking taught every day. every day. Black history was more important than math and science. Fuck all that other shit. You better know your motherfucking black history, where you come from, your lineage and all that shit, because any violation on your blackness, all right, will get your ass stopped the fuck out in the street. Like Africa, motherfucking look. All right. Look, yeah, we had drugs. Yeah, we had violence. Yeah, we had single black motherhood. Yeah, we had all that shit. Right? We had all that shit. But at the same time, there was one thing that damn sure wasn't tolerated. White people couldn't even walk down my street. White people couldn't walk down my street growing up. They would get robbed off rip, on foot. You crazy. You ain't gonna make it. By the time you start at one corner, at the end of one corner, you are not gonna make it to the other corner. You are not gonna make it. They're gonna rob you. By the time you get to the middle of the block, you ain't gonna make it. All right. All right. They're going to take everything you got. If you a white person and you go down that street and you ain't got no money, well, they just going to beat your ass because you just come in, you just violating just to be violating. All right. It was the same motherfucking thing as you would go in the South dealing with the white races. It was the same thing. Like I said, black people, yeah. Only difference between the black races and the white races is that the black races, we got away with it more than the white people did. All right, black racism, we were racist. At this point, we didn't even consider no other nationality black. Like, let's be real. Growing up in East Orange, New Jersey, you had black people, you had Puerto Ricans, and you had Haitians. And black people, as black folks in the 80s, we used to be racist as hell toward the Haitians. We was racist towards the Haitians. We were racist towards the Africans. This was growing up. Where did the terminology African booty scratcher come from? Where did that come from? African booty scratcher. Who would you call an African booty scratcher? That shit eventually made it to a fucking motion picture. Right? Boys in the Hood. Because they were calling, black people were calling other blacks who were African, who were Haitian, they were negative stereotypes. Like, we had categorized those people. We categorized those people back in the 80s. We made fun of them, all right, for at least 20 years, please. All right. So you grow up and you look these same people in the eye, and then you say, well, why they don't want to fuck with us? Because they'll tell you now, Haitians don't fuck with black people. Motherfucking Africans don't fuck with black people because they remember what was done to them as children. They remember how they were treated as kids, how they were picked on and bullied. Because you was that black American kid, and you had the Nintendo, and you had cable, and you had, you know, clothes coming out of Macy's and whatever. You was wearing Tommy Hilfiger and Karl Kani and FUBU, and they just got off the goddamn boat, and they never had access to none of that. So what did we do? We made fun of those. We made fun of them as children. We attacked them as kids. All right? Some we traumatized, some we bullied, some we beat up. But black people ain't racist, huh? Since when? Since when? All right? No, we just try to hide our shit. We try to act like, you know, we're adults now. So all that shit that we did to y'all as children, well, we all brothers now. They don't see it that way, and they shouldn't. All right, we all African, we all this, we all that, but it wasn't like that in the 80s, so let's stop pretending like it was. Real talk. All right, I can't stand fakeness. I can't stand fakeness. All right. And motherfuckers try to say the pro-black movement ain't racist. Well, you shouldn't call it pro-black then. It should be pro-everyone if it's not racist. There should be no emphasis on any nationality or race. Because if any other race was to use that term, it would be racist. If you heard the term pro-white, everybody would say that was racist. If they're saying they're pro-Asian, then they are only acknowledging the one race, meaning that they're against all the others. I'm pro this, so I'm against that. How can you be pro-black and then go hug up with the white people? Well, Amber, that's YouTube. YouTube is deleting your shit. Ain't nobody, you got a wrench, girl. Can't nobody delete your shit except YouTube. YouTube, I guess YouTube saying that your comment is too vulgar. All right, yeah, that's Google slapping you. That's Google putting you in timeout. All right, Amber, we're watching you. Amber, we're watching you, Amber. Don't you write that again. Write it again. Watch, see what happened. Don't you write that no goddamn more. Shit. I gave people a wrench to prevent that, and now Google is still stepping in like, no, Vic, we're not gonna let her say that on your show. All right, watch. Hey, Amber, look. Hey, Amber, in a minute, the Google gonna send you an email next. You were chatting on VicDamoane show. All right, look. Oh shit! Hell yeah, these motherfuckers. Like, it ain't even the word no more. Because I go to people's chat room, write nigga, bitch, hoe. I write all types of shit. I go, if I got a wrench, I could talk unfiltered. So shit, I got a goddamn wrench. And they still be dinging my ass. You know what I'm saying? Depending on the subject or the topic, yeah, they will motherfucking YouTube will cut your ass short. Like, you cannot say that. Fuck what I said. Like, I could literally say what you was trying to type and get away with it, but you can't type it. Ain't that some shit? Like, if I said something and then you repeat it down there, yeah, they'll block it. So I think YouTube is just trying to emphasize that you don't have freedom of speech on YouTube, which you don't. All right. Oh, okay. Yeah, look, you got away with it that time, Amber. You had to misspell it. You had to misspell it. All right. I even got into the whole scenario, and that's why I got into the whole scenario about the 13th Amendment thing. Yeah, the benefits on how slavery never ended in America, but people think that they're supposed to be free. That's another pro-black thing. Pro-blacks, they'll sit there and argue how we need to be free, but they don't ever give you options on how we're gonna change the Constitution. So that's why I stopped participating in the discussion, because like, once I know what the problem is, okay, what are we gonna do to tackle the problem? If we just know what the problem is and you want to ignore it and going off some other shit, then only thing at that point, you just trying to make money to me, or you don't know what you talking about. Either one of the two. Either you in it for the money, or you just full of shit. One of the two. One of the two. And out of all my 40 some odd years of living, once I found out what I knew or found out what I found out about the Constitution, and all these pro-blacks supposed to be educated scholars. They create their own languages. They do all this extra shit, but you just gonna keep skipping that, huh? You just gonna keep skipping that, huh? Talk about you know, black people in the dark. No, we not. Y'all motherfuckers giving out misinformation. Y'all ain't telling the real, all right? That's why you got all these black kids dying, because you giving them, because they dying off of the information that you giving them. They not dying because of these racist fucking cops. You giving them false information, so when they go up against the cops, they get killed. All right, you can't keep blaming the cops for that shit. All right, you can't. You can. All right. Now, are some cops crazy? Shit, everybody's fucking crazy. Everybody, and look, let's be real. Half the motherfuckers that are on the police force come out of the military. They didn't left the war, right? They didn't left the war, and when they get back here, all right, they become police officers. Now, a lot of these motherfuckers got PTSD. A lot of these motherfuckers, they don't evaluate nobody. The police department of America is nothing more than security guards with guns. That's it. That's all they really are. They're street side security. That's it. Okay, street side security. All right, yeah, and then they dumbass look, they defund the police department, then they'll be calling 911 when niggas coming to rob them. They'll defund the police department, and when somebody's breaking into their house, they'll be calling 911 for them same exact cops to pull up and help them. You see that? That's why I said, you know, education is so important. Knowing the law. All right, and if you want to change the law, well, then fight for the change of the law. Don't sit up here and just say a bunch of dumb shit. I can't even listen to a lot of these pro-blacks online because a lot of the shit they say is stupid. Okay, no other country has a law the way this country has it. All right, I was born here, so I know the fucking laws. All right. It amazes me on how many other people don't know the law and they was born here just like me. Okay? Real fucking talk. All right? Why did so-and-so? Why did that police ever get off? You know, that police, you know, he shot so-and-so and he got off. He killed so-and-so and he got off. He killed so-and-so and he got off. Nigga, it's the fucking law. That's why they not sitting over here arguing with y'all niggas. That's why they just letting them police go and letting them live their lives and letting you sit there and argue. All right? We want to talk about protesting. And look, I don't give a fuck how many people get mad at me when I say protesting don't do a goddamn thing, because look, to give you a clear example, when Donald Trump won the presidency, right, there was a protest. And no black folks showed up to help the white people protest that Donald Trump became the president of the United States. So did all that protesting when Donald Trump won, what the fuck did it do? What impact did it have? Even all them the motherfucking white people running around. The fuck did that do? Not a goddamn thing. All right, 4 years later, he's still your president. 4 years later, he's still your goddamn president. All right? And when he made sure, and when he made sure that the majority of the fucking country linked back on the marijuana laws, oh, everybody loved them then. When he wrote the executive order saying that and got it approved by Congress that the funds of the FBI could not be used to raid any state that was selling or dealing in medical marijuana. Oh, look, everybody loved them then. Everybody loved them then. Oh, the feds can't come and hit me? Oh, yeah, let's get it. And if y'all can remember, as soon as he signed that executive order, well, that's when y'all started noticing me and my marijuana more, because I just started showing it more, because I said, well, hell, people will pick up on it eventually. All right, even Tyra's stupid ass looked at me and said, oh, Vic, they coming and kicking your dog. No, they not. It'll be against the law. Ah. Okay, no, they're not. It would be illegal if they did that. They would be breaking the law. Okay, they would be breaking the law. I don't think they're going to break the law, no. Ask anybody. I remember Will C. Will C didn't even believe me. Because I mean, it was just a little unbelievable. I was talking to Will C about buying weed, getting bags, getting ounces, all right, cranking up. I said, Will, we need customers. We gotta do this shit, man. We need customers. We need clientele. We need supply and demand. All right, we need supply and demand immediately. Will was like, are you sure? I'm like, yes. All right, so that was 2015, 2016. I said, well, we gotta do this shit right now, because if we don't do it now, it's gonna be fucked up. Shit. Well, no, you can't have anarchy, then you wouldn't have internet. You'd be living in Minnesota. All right. Yeah, you'd be like Minnesota. I mean, haters' words. You can't have anarchy. You know, you do like water, don't you? You know, think about it. With anarchy, there would be no water. There would be no water. So anarchy, you know, we would lose on that angle. You know, we'd be like I said, like the motherfuckers in Minnesota walking around. Like, can you imagine haters' world? Like imagine like your nice area, like where you know, like you might do your shopping at. Like everybody got like they spot where they go shopping at. And you know, you go to this spot and it's not the cleanest, but you know, they you know, it's like going to a Best Buy or going, you know, to one of these fucking stores. And then the next day you wake up and your shit does look like Mad Max, and your shit does look like the Terror Dome. You feel me? That'll be kind of fucked up. All right. My wife had a Tyra moment. My wife had a Tyra moment this morning too. Because you know my wife is hey look, you know my wife is a Scorpio, just like his stupid ass. All right. You know what my wife told me? My wife said, hurry up and grab the chairs out the backyard because somebody gonna come back there and steal them. I said, that ain't true, Freeman. They gonna steal them goddamn chairs. They've been on the porch for over 2 years. I said, they should have been goddamn motherfuckers. What the hell? Ain't no fence line. Who the fuck want them bitches? All right. Gonna walk down the streets with goddamn chairs. Okay. Oh, you a Scorpio too, Brown Sugar? Well, you're a light true, Freeman. That nigga a Scorpio. His birthday is what? October 28th or some shit. All right. Tyra is the most secure, safest motherfucker He's so safe, he won't even pull his gun out in a dangerous situation. That's how safe that nigga is. He won't even pull his gun out in a dangerous situation. All right. Then you had a fucking pit bull. All right, look. That nigga, you said November. No, his birthday is at the end of October. So yeah, he's still in there in the Scorpio realm. All right. That motherfucker had a pit bull charging at him. Hey, I wouldn't have, you didn't have to shoot. Maybe you don't want to shoot the dog, but I guarantee you I'd have pulled that bitch. All right. No fucking way this dog biting me. All right. Okay. Oh yeah, look, we could rewind. Oh yes, Tommy gave Michi that motherfucking work. Tommy gave Michi that motherfucking work. You hear me? I mean, god damn. Shout out to the Troll Father. Troll Father got that shit up on his page. Yes. Yes. Gave her ass that motherfucking work. Y'all want to hear it? Okay, because I can't play it in the house. I got to play it in the car. I can't play it because my daughter doing her homework and shit. And we can't go in there. All right. Tommy gave her that motherfucking work. Okay, so hold on. I got to do my magic. I got to pause. Okay, and like I said, you know, I give people tips on how to do this, okay? Because like if you streaming on your phone like myself and you trying to play something live on YouTube, I don't think this works on iPhones. I think it just works on Androids, okay? On an Android, what you have to do is you have to like you know how you pull up your little home main screen? Like you go to your home main screen and then you go to Google Chrome. And then when you go to Google Chrome, you pull the video, live stream, whatever, and then you hit the little square button that will bring up all your windows on your phone. So you'll have like the Google Chrome window, and then you'll have the live stream that you're in. So you want to play the Chrome video first. You want to play that first. Then hit the home button so your home screen comes up, then hit the square button and it'll bring up your live show again. It's a little tricky, but it works. All right. So I'm going to do it right now. Like everybody could just sit still. The stream's going to slightly buffer because I got to pause it. And then I'm going to pull up the video and then I'm going to hit play on the stream again. And then like y'all will hear the shit. Oh my God. I haven't heard Tommy this angry. Like I was tempted to go full production. I still might. All right. Look, Tommy needs a ether beat dropped. Okay. And I got to agree with him. He didn't do anything wrong. They was having a discussion. They were having a disagreement. Michi X decides to try Mr. Madness, Mr. Controversy. She decides to test those waters. And you know how Tommy do, hey, you know how Tommy don't play that shit with no female. No female. But Michi X thought she was the one because she was biracial. She thought she was the one because she was high yellow. And Tommy just had to let her know he don't give a fuck when it comes to women in general. All right. Tommy don't give a fuck. All right. Now he might talk about black women, but his instincts will show you he goes at all women the exact same way. It really has nothing to do with race. It just has everything to do with you being a female. And Tommy's attitude towards females, if I had to compare him to a character in a movie, I would put him as the father of Danny Glover in The Color Purple. That's Tommy. Tommy is the father of Danny Glover in The Color Purple. Tommy is the father of Prince in Purple Rain. You don't keep this house clean. Slapping her ass around, bap, bitch. That's Tommy. That's Tommy right there. Not Mr., but Mr.'s father. All right. No, he called Lana bitches and hoes too. He did. Lana got that work. He didn't skip out on Lana. It was just a little hurt in his goddamn voice, but he didn't hold Lana no quarter now. All right, he didn't. All right. Okay, but let me pull up this shit, man. Hold on, let me get this hot file. All right, we got it. Playback.
They can cut their hair or wear wig to
Playback.
look like what you would accept. You accept them. That's a problem. We got Mitch.
Can I ask a question?
And other groups don't do that. I have a friend that is, she's Thai and white. She went to Thailand to visit her family, and
here we go.
People there didn't say she was Asian.
Here we go.
They said she was a white woman. And so the first time in their life they saw a white woman.
Right. And their skin color is right, and their skin color is lighter. So you're right. Like
now, the conversation, as you can hear, it starts off simple. They just having a simple conversation.
They worship white people, but they still say that person's not Asian. I used to date a girl who was mixed, half white and half Asian, and they literally never, her Asian side of the family did not accept her as Asian.
I told you, Tommy. See, Tommy just like pussy. Don't he say that in every stream? I date a girl. That's him. I told him. I did not tell you, Tommy. You say this every damn stream. Everything is related to pussy, sex, and fucking. I used to date a girl. It's always something where it involves you fucking.
And learn about it, so they have a little more pride. Whereas with us, we're just grabbing whoever wants to be black and latching on to that.
I disagree with that statement.
Okay, hold on to it. I just gotta say thank you, Malcolm, for that. Malcolm put $100 on it, wherever you are.
Malcolm put $100 on it.
Thank you so much. But go ahead, dear.
I hear everybody saying we just accept whoever wants to be black, but nobody wants to talk about the social construct of what black is. A sister on here said that we should have a caste society.
Yeah, I'm just saying that they have more of a background.
That would be a social construct.
We really don't. So we're just grabbing at whoever is okay with being black, or
no, that would be a social construct
in our group, because we want to be accepted and we want to be a part of something. But I think we're going about it in the wrong way.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, Tiffany.
Okay.
Go ahead. We can hear you, Tiffany. I think she was trying to respond to what you were saying or clarifying what your thoughts of what she was saying. I think is that what you were doing, Tiffany?
Which Tiffany? We got two on here.
Oh, the one who was talking. The one who was talking. That she was talking.
No, I think that's
As you could tell, motherfuckers is nervous. They are nervous talking to Tim Tam. They nervous.
the Miss Tiffany.
Yeah, I know it is. I'm just shocked that she said which Tiffany when she was talking.
Yeah. I thought somebody was responding to me, but I didn't hear anything.
Oh, well then let me put you on hold then, because Michi was actually talking, so I gotta mute you for a second. Go ahead, Michi.
Okay, I keep hearing everybody say what we accept, what black people will accept, but I hear nobody speaking about what a social construct is, because it's really wonderful to talk about what stuff should be in its actuality, but then there's another thing to talk about what it...
Pause. Yes, she is going to tell us how to be black. Yeah, okay, here we go. Here we go. We're gonna let her talk. I want to hear the whole thing. Come on with it.
Is actually perceived as in this country. See, we have social constructs all day long. What is normal? What is beauty? What is this and that? White being the beauty of standard is a social construct. Well, in this country, race is a social construct. So it is very easy for, I think colorism affects the Black community with each other more than it is ever implemented by anybody else. And the thing of it is that as biracial people, and then I want to talk about light-skinned Black people, because that is two completely different things. But as biracial people that are Black, we have been put into the social construct of being Black. Yes, we might walk into places sometimes and be seen a little.
Stop. Biracial, what is what? No. See, you just picked a side. You weren't put anywhere. All right? Yeah. You weren't put anywhere. You picked a side. You chose in that moment. You had an option. You chose. Black folks don't have that option. They can't choose.
Different, but I will be honest with you, I have never received any privilege in being light-skinned other than other Black people. You know, oh, they tell you your hair is pretty, or they tell you you're so cute, or all the guys want to talk to you, and then all the darker girls or full Black girls want to beat you up. So this is what I've dealt with in being light-skinned. I would tell you that going into other places, I don't know, as far as people who call themselves full Black, have you ever had people burn down your house and tell you a nigga? Have you ever woke up to get out of our city nigga on your barn? So this is what I'm telling you, is that in the bigger picture of this country, when it comes to racism and how we are perceived as Black people, I don't escape the things that truly affect me in this country just because I'm not full Black. And I could care less about somebody telling me I'm cuter or I'm closer to the standard of beauty. I'm more concerned about the things that I deal with when it comes to racism and how I'm affected, because I have been sat in this social construct box that says you are Black. I also want to say this, and then I'll pause in case anybody want to say something to it.
Because I got something to say.
Hold on, Tommy. Before you say any goddamn thing, let me say something. Okay? You just gave the definition of, well, she just gave the definition of what I said earlier in this stream about how half Black, half white women try to be white, and the white women know that they're Black, so they push them out. Hold on, Michi, back up. You, a Black woman, being complimented by these Black men, right? That was something that was a negative to you because you were too busy trying to fit in with the white people, and the white people are calling you a nigger. What was the name of that Halle Berry movie? Because that's a Halle Berry movie. What's the name of that movie? What's the name of that movie where Halle Berry played a half Black, half white chick, and she went in trying to get a job as a white woman, and the white women kicked her out? I've seen it's like a couple of movies like that. What's the name of that goddamn movie? Queen. Thank you, Smoothie. Come on, man. Stop playing with me. You went over there, right? Dorothy Dandridge is that other one. Thank you. Let's get it. Come on, man. Stop it. Stop it. I ain't begging nobody for shit. We just dropping facts. God TV, we just dropping facts. I'm actually agreeing with Tommy in this video. This ain't no beef. He understand what I mean. This ain't no beef video. We talking facts. We talking facts. And again, me or Tommy, no, I'm pausing in the stream. He can't flag shit. Me or Tommy could never go to the places that Michi X, went to. All right, they wouldn't even let us in. So she's full of shit. All right. They're gonna look at me and Tommy and look at her different. So Talk about she ain't getting no motherfucking passes. That's bullshit. Let's all go to Gwinnett County, Georgia, and see who don't get passes, who get passes. Stop playing. Stop playing. No. Right. She just said it right here. Black men would always give me compliments, say how pretty my hair was, and all this, and this, that, the other. But, you know, I'm talking about the racial tension. Where? What other racial tension? You ain't getting it from the black folks? You not getting that tension from the black folks? You just said out of your mouth that black people are complimenting you, how pretty you are, how sexy you are, how you use a red bone. I said back in the day, you used to call them high yellows. How all the guys used to want to fuck the red bones, all the light skins. Yes, we all wanted that. All right, so there was a benefit. And then she clearly said out of her mouth, the dark-skinned girls want to fight her. Yeah, they do, because you taking all the dick off the table. Damn, when so-and-so come around, we can't get none of these niggas to fuck us. But you already being accepted on the black side, you tried to go and even Steven and go on the white side, and they said, you still a nigga. All right? That's them not allowing you in their circle. That's them. Because you tried to play both sides. So when you were rejected by the white side, now all of a sudden you all the way pro-black. Now all of a sudden you all the way pro-black because you got rejected. No, that's a big difference. That's a big difference. But you know what? I'm gonna let Tommy keep talking because y'all gonna hear Tommy go in. Y'all gonna hear Tommy go in. Hold up. I gotta pull the stream back up. I don't know why the fuck that bitch cut off like that. All right, hold up. I gotta pull the stream back up. Now, y'all ain't got to fucking move. Just stand still. Y'all be jumping off, jumping in. It's me. Ain't you? It ain't your computer. I'm doing this. It's gonna stop. I'm pausing it, and it's gonna unpause like Instagram. Be patient. You ain't got to go nowhere. Watch this. Watch it in real time. Don't move. It's gonna buffer. Don't move. Watch it in real time. Watch it. Your buffer will clear up in real time. I'm the magician around here. Watch this. See, we got it. See that? You see that? Bam.
Hurry up, because I'm holding out to get. I got really high last night.
I'm tired of people telling me as a biracial person, you're not black. You're black and you're white. I want you to listen to what you said. You're black and you're white, which means I'm both. So I find it offensive how people telling me I don't get the right to embrace a part of what I am. My mother is black. Half of my family is black. Those are my people. And so at the end of the day, how do you tell someone that they're not something?
Your mama is black. What about your daddy's side of the goddamn family? What about Pops? What about dear old dad? Does dear old dad's side of the family get any attention? What about your white daddy? Your mama's black. I go with the black side. What happened with Pop's side? I could call my uncle on my mother's side. I call my uncle on my daddy's side. Hell, all of my fucking family members that you've seen on social media, well, majority of them come from my daddy's side. A few of them from my mama. Hold up.
I may not be full black, but to say I'm not black is incorrect. I'm actually both.
Hold on, wait. I gotta answer that. You said I'm both, and half my family is black, and I embrace my half. Absolutely. You know what we would love to hear you say? Half my family is white, and I embrace that.
Oh my God!
Wait.
Oh my God! Oh my God! He just said it. Do you see why I told you? Why would Tommy flag this and we're in agreement? What he just said, he just literally said what the fuck I said. He just said what the fuck I said. I ain't even listened to this whole shit. He just said what the fuck I said. Do you see that? Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh, you know, God damn. Ah.
All the time.
No,
You're
no,
not bantering me about my white side. You're telling me I'm not black at all.
Well, no, well, wait a minute, because then at that point we'd like to see half your videos be pro-white.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Facts.
For that, I'm gonna give you your own logic.
That's a fact. That's a fact. No. No, sis. No, sis. What Tommy just said was a fucking fact. Okay? Let's not take away. You might have an opinion about Tommy. You might feel a certain type of way, but let's not take away from what he just said right there as being a fucking fact. All right? That you should have white videos and black videos. Because, hey, everybody knows I'll go white on y'all motherfuckers in a nanosecond. I will flip a switch and go all the way white on y'all. All right, I acknowledge my white counterpart, but see, you on the other hand are in denial. All right, I will put on my all white shit. I will go heavy metal. I will play country music in the backyard. I'll make people think that white people live here. Okay. I got all the white hits. I got all of them. Oh, Tommy laid a hammer on Michi X so hard that instead of just saying, well, you know what, Tommy, you kind of got a point with what you said. I didn't think about it until you just said what you said. I didn't think about it in that light. But no, she's not going to do that. God damn it, it cut off again. She's not going to do that. She is going to take the, fuck it, I'm going to go up against Tommy and bring out Mr. Madness. Hold on, I got to pull it up. Let's get it. Hold on. I had to start it again because I paused it.
I don't understand.
No, but I'm not. No. Wait. No. Bad example. You said I'd like to see. Hold on. I will tell you why. I will tell you why.
Truth. Let me finish my thought. Truth.
You can't skip. You can't skip. You can't skip the example. Baby, you cannot skip the example. I can't let you do that. I can't let you do what you're trying to do. Audience hears it, ma'am. You can't do what you just did. You gave an example that was a poor example.
You didn't let me finish my logic. You cut me off, but go ahead.
But you said it would be if I said to be pro-black at the same time. The opposite of pro-black would mean if I was pro-white. I'm nowhere pro-white either.
Let me finish. You sit all day long and you chastise the stuff that black people do, and you're black.
Now you see how she just tried to flip it. She tried to flip it. Now she's trying to put it on him.
I'm saying it's true.
Now it's about him.
We're doing things to oppress people and do the things that they do in this country to everybody else who is not white. Just because I'm half white doesn't mean that I can't tell the truth about white people.
No, I didn't say you could. Wait a minute. I didn't say you couldn't. Just like I didn't say you couldn't embrace.
Why would my videos be pro-white?
Because you're not letting me finish after you get to finish. Because you're still not letting me finish after you.
You see how she got emotional with the statement that Tommy made because she couldn't respond back to it. So then she reverted it to a personal thing. You know, this is what happens when you put somebody against the wall and make them face themselves in a realistic situation. Now it's all about, well, what about you, Tommy? What about you? But Tommy didn't make it about her. He was talking about biracial in a whole, not just her. But see, she took it personal when he touched the nerve, bringing up her white side of the family, which she still hasn't acknowledged yet. Let's see if she acknowledged the white side.
You're literally not letting me finish after you finish. You're just talking. We haven't had this happen yet. Okay. You said, I'm going by what you said about embracing one half. So if you embrace one half, you would also embrace the struggle of the one half. If you embrace both halves, you would embrace the struggle of both halves. Me, it would be like if I was saying I'm half of this and half of that, and then I finish it by saying I embrace this side. Well, if I embrace this side, the question would have to be, why don't I embrace the other side? Because when
what does embracing look like, though? I don't
know. You tell me.
So So in that response, go back to social construct in this society.
Stop. So Michi X does not know what embracing means. Because I clearly caught her saying that. What does embracing mean? You don't know what embracing means? If you don't know what embracing means, then maybe you should stop calling yourself pro-black before and go learn, get some knowledge about embracing before you claim to be something. I'm just saying. Before you claim to be something, all right, you should know what these words mean. If I'm on Tommy's panel, I know what the fuck he's saying. Okay? If I didn't, I would clearly tell him that, hey, bro, stop. Hold on. Let's stop I don't know what embracing means. You just said a big word, Tommy. I don't know what it means. Can you give me a definition right quick? I don't want to sound stupid on, not live. No.
Add that in your comment as well.
What I'm saying, you said, what does embrace mean? You can explain that.
No, because I'm addressing the black half.
Whoa. Tommy threw a curveball. That was dirty. He said, I want you to explain what it means. And she said, no, I'm not going to do that because she didn't know. Tommy, what she asked you? Because she didn't know the fucking word meant. God damn. She didn't know the motherfucking word, man. Oh, God. This is where it gets funny.
Me that, and a lot of the comments keep saying that biracial people are not black. It is part of who we are. So how do you completely deny that we're not part of that?
But nobody told y'all. Hold on. And that's what I'm saying is the fallacy in the argument. Nobody told y'all not to embrace. Nobody is saying, is anybody in the comment section saying mixed people or biracial people should not embrace their black side too?
Oh,
is anybody saying this? I want to wait before you say a word.
What does embracing your white side look like?
Hold on, before you say a word, we got to answer something you just accused us of.
Ho. Stop this. Do you hear what she just said? She said, what does embracing your white side look like? Or did anybody catch this? She just said, what is embracing your white side look like? I would hope that it would look the same way as embracing your fucking black side. I would hope that. How do you embrace the black people? Jesus Christ. Oh, shit. Tommy got him a dumbass on the line. Let's go.
You said that we don't want you to embrace
that biracial people are not black.
Just because you yell it doesn't mean we can't have a discussion. Calm down. And I asked a question. We've been having a discussion with the rest of the people. It's been going fairly well. Let's try to talk out this thing.
For me, it's on the other side of the spectrum because Michi, I understand where you're coming from, but see, with me growing up in my hood where I came from, I tell people I'm black and Puerto Rican, and it automatically makes me black. They just spread it to Puerto Rican side automatically.
Exactly. Same thing with me. My mother's Puerto Rican, but she's white passing. I guess for Puerto Rican is a nationality. So the race of Puerto Ricans is really just a mix. It's a mix of African, Spaniard, and a whole bunch of other things.
Thank you, sister. You are not black in Puerto Rico. You're Puerto Rican. Thank you. I'm so glad she said that because that's a fucking fact. Black only exists in America. Thank you.
Puerto Ricans who are black like me, who say they're Puerto Rican, people look at them like they're funny because they're expecting Puerto Ricans to look like something, right?
Yes.
You're expecting black people to look like something. You just said earlier.
No, I'm not saying it's a problem. I'm not saying, see how you jumped in? I'm accepting it. I'm just pointing out the fact. So while you're throwing it back in my face that I'm expecting it, you're right. I'm doing it with both. Just because you're yelling, it doesn't mean it changes something. I'm just saying to them that the reason they get looked at as not a nationality is because they're expecting a color.
Hey, Tommy. Side note, you know why she yelling? Because she black. That's her black side talking. See, she's so confused right now. She ain't in tune with her white side at all. All right, it's the black side talking. Okay.
Or out of this nationality. That's my point.
And you're expecting a color out of black people that
because it is a color. Because it's a color. It's a color. That's like saying I'm expecting
American. Okay, so use the term African American. Then you're expecting black Americans to fit in a certain look.
No, I'm expecting blacks everywhere. Blacks everywhere. You could be a black Panamanian, a black Mexican, a black French person, you could be black, any of these nationalities. I'm trying to get people to know.
Do you know what Tommy just did? He used the word black as an adjective. All right, Michi. Okay. You see what Tommy did? Tommy just used what is called adjectives. I just taught my daughter that. Adjectives. You should look that up. All right. Adjective. All right. Black is not a person, place, or thing. It is an adjective. All right. Yeah, you can tell Tommy went to school, and the schooling stuck with his ass too. Yep, let's go.
The difference between what they are. There's a difference between a nationality and a race. That's all.
Yes, that is true.
You could be an Asian American.
Yes.
You could be an Asian, and you could be an Asian German.
Facts.
Asian European.
Facts.
There's a difference between a race and a nationality.
Yes.
You could be an Asian Italian.
Yes. Yes. Very true. Very true.
You could be an Asian Nigerian.
Yep.
You're still Asian no matter where you went.
Yep. Ha.
You're laughing, but what
I'm laughing because I'm trying to talk to this woman and you're not hearing.
Expect black people in America, American black people, to look like.
I'm not expecting just because you're yelling, it still doesn't make you right. I expect black people all over the world to look away, not just American.
Yeah,
you're saying things I'm not saying just to argue.
Then go back to what you said earlier. You're talking about light-skinned people, which is where this post came from. So you even equated when you talk about full black people who are light-skinned, you still act like they're not black like you. If you know that, then you know black people all over the world. You go to Africa and they're not all your complexion.
What I am talking about is if you can trace your parent to another race, you're not black.
Thank
you. For anybody to argue that is insane.
Black and I'm white. I am both.
Tommy, that was another hammer that you just dropped on her head. All right. That was another hammer that you dropped on her head. That was a big one. Ew, anvil. Ew, bow. Damn, Michi. See, you learned about being pro-black at a white school. This is why she sound like this, Tommy. Tommy! You know why she sound like this? It's because she went to Meadow Creek High School. All right, Michi X learned all of her pro-blackness from Meadow Creek High School. All right, and you know that was around the time where they didn't even honor Martin Luther King's birthday. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know how the fuck she coming up with all this pro-black shit. Pro-blacks don't live in Atlanta. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, and just like
I'm not black.
Oh Jesus
You're
Christ. So you can't tell, just because I can't tell you something, let me tell you something. The reason why I don't even like having an argument with a woman, because a woman tells me what I can't fucking tell her versus what I know is a fact. I can't tell you anything. Hold on, wait. Since you're going to tell me, wait. Since you're on my show and you're going to tell me, oh wait, I have not disrespected you and I am getting amazingly, hold on. I am not going to let you keep disrespecting me on my, I am not going to let you keep disrespecting me on my fucking show because nobody else has done this.
Get him, Tommy.
I haven't had to raise my fucking voice to anyone else, and we've been talking quite nicely. If you can't respect my show, then please go, because I'm not doing that this morning. I'm not doing that this morning. You're literally sitting up here yelling and saying shit I didn't even say.
Get him, Tommy.
Audience, is she yelling at me or not? Audience, is she yelling at me or not? Fuck it. Is she yelling at me? Oh no, ladies on the panel. Ladies on the panel. Ladies on the panel. Am I being even heard?
Now, when Tommy started to warm up Mr. Madness, see y'all hear Mr. Madness coming. You hear him? He's coming. Mr. Madness, that beat done dropped already. Bam, boom, that beat done dropped already. Now Michi trying to go into her white side. Too late, Michi. Too late, Michi. Now she trying to act like she white now, trying to be, I didn't talk. I'm not yelling at you, Tommy. Too late, girl. Too late, girl. It's Mr. Madness time. You done fucked up. You done fucked up. Got to get this work.
Y'all tell me. Fuck that.
I do hear you. I everything you're saying. You're loud as hell over me. I can hear you.
Mm-hmm. Time to go.
Okay, can I answer?
Taxi!
People try to tell
Taxi!
biracial people what it's like for them.
Somebody call this woman an Uber.
We can't speak on your behalf. Please stop speaking for us.
I haven't spoken for you.
We deal with in this country.
I haven't spoken for you.
Okay, give me just a moment. Give me just a moment to talk, okay? So let me, okay.
Look, she even flustered. Look, wait. The other woman on the panel, Tommy wasn't even talking to her, and she didn't. Oh shit! What just happened? Other woman just got Bible, and Tommy didn't warm up Mr. Madness. Say, oh shit! I don't want to say nothing. Don't say nothing with Mr. Madness in the building. You'll get that work too. I'm the only one that'll say something to Mr. Madness. I don't give a fuck.
Because from the light-skinned, white, Puerto Rican side of my family, I was never accepted as a Puerto Rican or as part of their family.
Facts.
Ever.
Facts.
You know? And so I was in the part of I can't, no, you're not part of us. You're not live enough. You're.
There we go. Oh my God, she just made another fact because, like I said, born and raised in East Orange, Puerto Ricans did not kick it with black people. They did not want us to date their Puerto Rican girls. They did not want us having children with their Puerto Rican family members. They did not accept us into their families, and it's still that way to this day. All right. Puerto Rican girls to come in school in the 6th and 7th grade looking like they was motherfucking 19 years old. Titties and ass. Every dude in that class wanted that Puerto Rican girl. Every black kid growing up wanted him a girlfriend that was Puerto Rican because, look, she looked like a white girl, but she wasn't white. That's why black men, especially in the 80s, early 90s, wanted a Puerto Rican girl. So the pro-blacks could not come at them and say, well, you're dating a white girl. No, I'm not. She's Puerto Rican. Oh, that's what that was. That's what that was. That's facts.
Not Hispanic enough. I get what Michi is saying as far as that goes.
No, I understand what I get it. I get what she's saying about us black ass people. Go ahead.
Yeah. No. I'm just.
No, Tommy, no.
That came out real easy.
No, it did because it comes out about us fucking biracial though. You're not black.
I didn't call. Wait a minute. I called you, ma'am. You were called a black. Ma'am, you haven't been.
Get him, Tommy.
You haven't been fucking disrespected on my damn show.
You out of there,
motherfucker. You ain't been disrespected not now, motherfucking time.
Boo,
ain't called you nothing.
Get out.
Haven't called you out your motherfucking name one damn time.
Click.
Motherfucker. Now you gonna sit up here and disrespected the shit out of me. That shit ain't happening.
Click.
I don't give a fuck who you are. If you can't respect me, then ride the fuck out. Because I would never call your show and disrespect you like that, motherfucker.
Get him, Tommy. Get him.
Y'all black ass, I didn't call you shit.
Get him, Tommy.
Whether I disagreed with you or not, I didn't call you shit.
Get him.
Y'all black ass, the first thing came out your mouth because I said a biracial person ain't black.
Get him.
That's the response I got?
Uh-huh. Because she a dumbass.
That's the response I fucking got.
Get him, Tommy. That word?
Then I keep asking you to calm that shit down on my show. Ain't no motherfuckers calling me yelling no damn more.
None.
If I ain't yelling at you, shut that shit up.
Oh, you hear that high note? Shut that shit up, Tommy. Look, I ain't never heard.
We ain't had a great ass conversation.
Hey, look, I ain't heard Tommy hit that high note in a long time. Since who was that? Since Afri Synergy. Afri Synergy made Tommy hit that high note. All right, Michi X, that's been 6 years. All right, Tommy, I'll call your show after that one. I'll wait till you having a fuck around show. All right, I ain't heard you hit a high note like that in a long time. I ain't heard him do that in a long time.
Between black folks and
I hit the wrong button.
Yelling. Y'all black motherfuckers. Y'all black ass. All I said was mixed biracial people are not black. How the fuck is that something that people lose friendship over?
Hey,
how the fuck is that something people start disrespecting each other over?
Hey, Tommy. You know you can't trust these hoes. What's wrong, man? You already know this. You can't trust these hoes. You know this already, man. You preach it. And then you go against your own preaching, and this is what happens when you put trust in these hoes.
I didn't call them one of these people out of their fucking names. And the fact you can't stop and say, my bad, nigga, you didn't disrespect me.
That's right.
I don't give a fuck what you feel.
Oh, shit.
You can't tell me. I don't give a shit. I ain't trying to tell you.
That's right.
I don't give a fuck about none of y'all individually. I have a conversation about a fact.
That's right. Tell him, Tommy.
Give a fuck. I got niggas in my family that's biracial. They still ain't black.
That's They are
biracial.
As do I. Yep.
Yellow
Facts.
and blue ain't yellow or blue.
Facts.
It's green now.
Yes.
But why would people be talking to each other like they hate each other over something as simple as this fucking argument?
All right, look.
Do y'all understand?
I understand completely, brother. And let me tell you why. It's jealousy, Tommy. You know, Michi X just jealous of you, bro. But you know, it's you know, you've been dealing with this shit, you know, a long time. You know how these people are. You know, the motherfuckers that claim that they're your friends is really the motherfuckers that's jealous as fuck over you. You know, everybody want to try to call Tommy a liar. All right. You know, it's fucked up when you actually don't tell a lie and your own supporters and people call you a liar. I would rather hear that shit from an enemy or something saying that you full of shit than Michi X. It hits the ear wrong. But let's continue. I'm with you on that though. Again, see, I'm agreeing with Tommy all through this fucking video. Like I have yet to disagree with him. Yet.
This doesn't make sense. It's a simple discussion. The dark-skinned girl didn't call at me, yelling at me when I was saying that dark-skinned girls be hating on mixed girls. She didn't cuss me out. She didn't call me no punk ass, bitch ass, hoe ass, none of this. We were just talking. She said my life experience is different than that. And I just gave these women, all of them, big ups that we were able to have a discussion and disagree. That's just it.
Yeah.
We're just disagreeing.
Yep.
No, nothing bad. We're just disagreeing. And y'all are disagreeing with me on the fact I don't give a fuck how a mixed person feels.
Hell, look, I disagree with Tommy all the goddamn time, and I don't get all in my emotions like that when he say shit. All right, and I'm not even on his #1 fan list. All right, so you know. All right, I don't even get the VIP treatment on StreamYards. I don't get nothing. Okay? Finesse.
And what I was trying to give her an example of is when she said, we get mistreated by white people just like y'all, so we the same. Well, ma'am, Mexicans. Yeah, JU, I was waiting on one of them to come in and say something. Mexicans get mistreated by whites.
Yep.
We ain't the same.
Nope.
Pakistani get treated racially profiled by whites.
Yep.
That don't mean we're the same because we both get racially profiled.
Yeah.
That's the most insane thing in the world.
Yep.
And you was yelling it because you can yell it so a person can't respond to you?
Yep.
Michi, I couldn't deal with anything you said because you were fucking yelling. You wouldn't let me talk. And the fact, listen, ma'am, I'm not gonna let you do what the fuck you just did. I've talked to people for 4 and 5 hours. You can't show me respect, then stop. If you don't think what you fucking did is wrong, then please stop. Because I'm not gonna let you sit up here and play a motherfucking victim now and act like I ignored what you said when you were talking to me like an ass. You wouldn't even let me address what you were saying.
Get him, Tommy.
Every time I tried to jump in and address what you said, you overtalked me.
Get him, Tommy. Yeah.
You wouldn't let me say anything. You just kept talking.
Oh, here you go.
Then don't tell me what the fuck you weren't able to do. Because I would have sat here and held a conversation with you and let you ask me anything and answer it. I didn't duck shit you said.
Get him.
You just kept fucking talking.
Get him.
That's the reason why it's hard for me to talk to motherfuckers. Because when a nigga wrong, a nigga won't admit that a nigga wrong.
Get him, Tommy. Yeah, you know, he don't like
an
that.
Excuse for I said black ass people. Cause y'all don't think I'm black. Oh, so that's what you do to diss people. Because we don't think you're black. We don't think a biracial person is black. So we need to be called black ass. Well, ma'am, if you believe I'm wrong, let me tell you something.
That's right. Here it comes. Tell him, Tommy. You gotta tell him.
I'm gonna act like the conversation never happened.
That's right.
Because I've been respectful to everybody that's been on the show, and for some odd reason, I just decided to get disrespectful to you by thinking you're biracial. So I deserved what the fuck I got. I deserved everything you gave me on the show. I'd like to fucking apologize. I'd like to apologize for trying to believe that maybe biracial people are just that, biracial. I'm so sorry. My bad. You're right. I was wrong. I was sitting up here listening to you and then trying to jump in the conversation to have a conversation with you. I was wrong.
Yeah. That work.
Victoria, you all y'all back on the air.
Open the lineup.
I don't even know what to say to that. I mean, like I keep saying before.
I do. I know what to say to that. Let me tell you what you say to that. Michi X, you have just been ethered. That's what you say to that. When Tommy does that, and then he brings you on the line, you say, Michi X, you have just been ethered.
Or, regardless of how you feel about it, we're mixed.
You're mad because, hold on, wait. You're mad because we're light. That's your issue. Stop talking shit about us. Is what this motherfucker just wrote. I'm mad because they're light. That's my issue. And I was talking shit about them. This show, I'm talking shit about them. When the show was about dark-skinned girls, we're jealous of light-skinned girls. Michi, fuck you. Leave my show. Don't you ever disrespect me like that again. You can't even stop your motherfucking self. Leave my show and leave my show. Now you sit up here disrespecting me for no fucking reason, and you're telling lies.
Excuse me 1 second. Pause. Hello. Can I get an Uber to Soto Nation? Yes. Per Tommy Sotomayor, he needs Michi X picked up immediately. Yeah, a biracial chick. All right, kind of heavy set. She got a big ass mouth, hollering and screaming, running around with a wrench in Tommy's chat room like she owns some shit. Yeah, we gonna need her picked up. You can I get the XL? Can I get the XL? She can't ride economy. She not gonna fit in the car. Thank you. You said what? 15 minutes? Tommy, it'll be on the way. 15 minutes. We got you.
Leave me the fuck alone now.
Call that Uber.
Nobody else talk to me like that. The motherfucker that's in your feelings are you.
Call the Uber.
You the motherfucker that's in your feelings, getting up every day trying to prove the motherfuckers how black you are.
Call the Uber.
That's you, motherfucker, not me.
Call it Uber.
I don't have to prove to a motherfucker I'm black. I don't have to pretend I'm pro-black. I don't have to do shit to my hair to look blacker. I don't have to do shit. I wake the fuck up and I'm black, motherfucker. That's what I do. Now you'll disrespect me. Shut the fuck up. Nobody jealous of the fact that you light-skinned when I'm sitting up here taking up for the stupid motherfuckers at the beginning of the show. Stop saying shit in my show, motherfucker. You don't have no respect for me. I don't want to have to block you. Stop talking in my motherfucking show like that, because I ain't never came over your punk-ass show and disrespected you one time, motherfucker. And you don't think there's nothing wrong with the shit you did. So fuck you and leave. Now you're not going to sit up here and be a friend of mine and act the ass.
Uber on the way. Uber on the way.
Stupid motherfucker gonna sit up there and act like the shit you saying is right.
We need to call the Uber. It's on the way.
I'm being nice as I damn can, because I know the motherfucker, and that lets you know which motherfucker is on their damn period. That lets you know which motherfucker is in their feelings, because I was able to have a conversation with everyone.
Whoa!
Whether they agreed with me or not, and this stupid motherfucker still in my comment section typing dumb shit.
Whoa!
Fuck you with your wow. LOL that. Go somewhere, motherfucker.
Ooh.
Don't need you niggas.
Got an Uber. Uber waiting for you, dear, outside.
Act like I did something. Yes, I had a lot of patience. And the motherfucker still typing stupid shit. Who keeps talking shit like that? No normal person does. Yes, her true side was exposed. Y'all black asses. Let somebody white have said that then.
Ooh.
Since it's okay to say it. Let one of my white racist people with their wrench have jumped on here and said that. How would y'all have feel?
Facts.
How would y'all feel if Evil had a disagreement with me and said, y'all black asses?
Facts. Diana Powell, fucking Packer girl. If she would have said that, amen.
You weren't just responding to what I said, Michi, because I didn't say anything.
Facts.
Go back and listen to what the fuck you did.
Oh, we got playback. Yep, we do. Playback all day. All right? In rotation. Playback in rotation.
I'm jealous of y'all because y'all light. LOL.
All right.
This whole show. You know what it reminds me of? When I'm doing a show about black folks and white people in the comment section enjoying the shit out of it, then I say one thing about white folks and they get mad.
Yep. Facts. Ooh, good one.
I say one thing about white folks and the white person gets mad.
Yep. Hey, wait. You know who he talking about? Huh? Where my girl Shannon at? I'm gonna die. It's some of those white people making videos on Tommy right now.
That's exactly what just happened.
That's exactly what happened.
I didn't disrespect her at all. Go back and play it. And I swear, if somebody showed me where I disrespected her, I will apologize publicly. Show me where I said something wrong. That's all I'm asking. Rewind it. Show me where I said something wrong to her.
You know, Tommy, we're sitting here breaking down everything you said blow by blow. And so far, I haven't heard you say anything wrong. Like nothing. Like, you know, normally I'm the one that always calls you out on saying something wrong. That's my thing. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you to say something wrong. So far, you've been 100 through this whole clip of a stream that you did recently. This is music that you're playing right now. Let's keep going.
That's all I ask. Ma'am, you said I say the same thing about black women. But you said it to someone who was defending light-skinned people. Ma'am.
Ma'am?
You'd be right if I wasn't. You'd be right if you said I was just jealous. See how she's still just talking?
Mm-hmm.
The fact is, I don't have to sit up here and yell to be right. I answer everything you wrote, and I will continue to answer everything you've written. I'll even let you back up here, and you ask a question, and I'll fucking answer it.
That's right.
Because unlike you, I don't have to stop a fucking conversation from happening. I don't think that because I can run my motherfucking mouth 5 miles a minute, that made me right. That I don't have to listen to what you're saying. That I can just say, that's exactly what she did. Every time I tried to answer, you can go back and look. No other conversation was being had like that. Not one. You say something, I respond. I say something, you respond. I got a question, you got an answer. There is no reason for this. And she's still acting like I did something wrong. Right, just slow it down, go point for point. I had no problem. I would have answered everything she had, just like I've done with everyone else. There was no reason for that conversation to go that way.
Music right here, man.
The fact that the person won't even say, well, that probably was weird that I just jumped in and said, y'all black asses. Y'all black asses.
Well, look, I'm explaining.
But I've already pointed out, you know what it reminds me of? What happened with my best friend who was mixed, who was biracial?
Well, no, look, you know why she can say that? She can say that because she's biracial. She can say that because she's biracial. That's her excuse. Her excuse is, well, I can be black and white at the same time, but being that in my family generation, I went to the white side of the family and they all rejected me. So this is the reason why I'm not biracial. I'm more accepted on the black side. So that's why I became pro-black, because if those white people in her family accepted her, all right, there would be no Michi X. It would just be Michelle. This is a fact, all right? That she didn't even acknowledge any of her white counterparts at all during that entire conversation tells you her whole fucking family history in a nanosecond. Okay? See, I'm sorry, Michi. I'm that nigga that got accepted by white people. I don't know. Maybe it's because of how I talked. Maybe it was because of, the way my grandmother raised me. But my black ass got accepted by those white people at an early age. All right? I didn't have to use my skin color, and I damn sure didn't have to play and say, well, half of my family's white. That conversation didn't even come up. All right? And I still got accepted by them white people. Okay? I didn't go in there playing the race card, but I know I got accepted. All right? At an early age. At an early age. Okay? Look, we're gonna clear this up right now. This is why my wife married me, because even my wife knows I'm not 100% black. Let's do this. All right, we're gonna do the nap check. Okay? Time to do the nap check. I hope. I mean, y'all see how long my daughter's hair is. Do y'all see? All right, how many motherfuckers be talking shit about my wife wearing hair weaves and shit? Oh, your wife got a weave on. Did you ever see my daughter with a weave on? Let's put this together. Where the naps at? Where the naps at, nigga? Where the naps at? Let's go check. Come on. We're gonna do this right now. All right, old school. Okay. Hold on, nah. See, because we gonna put it on camera. All right. Okay. All right, hold on one second. Doing some math. Hello, dear. All right, and you see what my wife in here doing, right? Look, she in here. All right, hooking them up. All right, for the birthday, because she always do this every year. All right, y'all getting a sneak peek of what's happening here. Okay, wifey. Okay, look, people are looking at your husband's hair, right? What I need you to do is I need you to put this camera, right? And put it at the back of my head, like right there at the bottom edge line. And I want you to check to see if there is any black naps. You know how the black naps is? We want to show the people because they can't see from this angle, and I can't do it myself because I can't bend the camera like that. So I want you to put this camera right here in the back of my head. Might be a leaf or something back there. I don't know. But we are doing a nap check. We are doing the black man naps in the back check. Okay. All right, here we go. Because my wife is doing this as a favor because you see she in there hooking this shit up. Okay, here you go. Okay. Now, I want people to analyze. Go ahead and touch them, babe. Go ahead and touch them. We don't want people to.
I'm cooking.
I know. But you see.
No, that's unsanitary. I'm not going to touch your hair while I'm cooking.
All right. But as people can see, look, there's no naps. Zoom in to see there's no chemicals in there. There's no naps back here whatsoever. Y'all got that? Look down to the edge line. Look at the edge line. Look at the edge line. All right. That's right. That's right. I have fooled all of y'all. Y'all thought I was 100% black. See, the hair tell you different. The hair will tell you different. Okay, the hair will tell you, look, see the hair tell everything. Okay? My mama could get up here and tell you that she married a black man. Okay? She'll tell you that. But that ain't got nothing to do with her bloodline. Okay? My grandmother will tell you she married a black man. They'll pull out all types of black photos and say, well, this is black. But then, okay, hold on. But then you go and look. But then you go and look and you see the hairline and you say, well, wait a minute now. Something's obviously different here. Look, there's something different here. You can't say nigga because black folks got nappy naps in the back. That's how we was able to tell, all right, where you fit in society. Okay, let's see. It says there are 3 tables. All right, how many tables are there? In the school library, they can sit 18 students. So in your mind, think about 3 tables, then put 18 students at each table. All right. So 18 students at each table. There are 5 tables. All right. How many total students would there be?
11.
No. Okay. Make a box and put a box on the thing. Okay, make 3 boxes. Not big, gigantic, huge monster boxes, okay? All right. 3 boxes. I don't care how big the boxes are. Just make 3 boxes. This will make it huge. Okay, that's 2. All right, make another one. Now, those are 3 lunch tables. Look at them. Those are 3 lunch tables. There's 18 people sitting at them lunch tables. Each table got 18 people. Just write the number 18 in every box. Just write 18 in every box.
Thank you.
Okay, now those 3 tables can only put 18 people at a table. Okay, now just put 2 more boxes up there. Add 2 more tables. They said there's 5, right? Okay, how many people are at those tables?
18.
All right, so put the 18 in both of them. So that ain't 11, is it? Look down at it. Look at it.
Yeah.
Okay, don't guess. Write it down. Write down what they're saying. All right? So you got to do a whole lot of adding. Yep, add it all up. And you will get the answer. I'm not going to add. You know how to add. You know how to add. Add it all up. I don't care.
No, because some of them are times and divides.
Well, you can multiply that. What is that in multiplication? What do you got in front of you? How many 18s do you got? So what would it be? $18 times what? So write down 18 times 5. Ain't that what you got in front of you? Ain't that what you wrote down in them boxes? 18 once, 18 twice, 18 3 times, 18 4 times, 18 5 times. How many students is that? Not helping you with no multiplication. You trying to cheat. No cheating. I don't care how you do it. Add it, multiply it. Nothing that can help you put no, we beyond that. We beyond that. That's right, that's right, because that's how I was taught. You said non-traditional? No, that's called old school. Okay? I can't do my daughter. I can't do my daughter how I was done, Lola. Hey, look, back in the day, look, your parent go like this. You say, what? You said, you don't know what 18 times 5 is? Is that what you're trying to tell me? You don't know what 18 times 5 is? Look, that was old school. Look, what you say? 4 plus 1 is what? What's 4 plus 1? 18 times 5 is what? What is it? Put the right answer, put the wrong answer down there one more time. See, look, that's how we was taught. That's how we was taught. Okay? Shit. That's how we was taught. See, Will, you missed the real era. You talk about punishment. Shit, Will, shit, you got your ass whooped by the teachers in school. What the fuck? Nigga, wasn't no motherfucking child services. Wasn't none of that back in the day. Wasn't none of that back in the day. Shit, you got caught with the steel, nigga. All right. Shit. Motherfuckers say Catholic schools. How about all schools? Catholic? No, how about all schools did that at one point in motherfucking time? All schools. All right. They dropped your ass off knowing you was gonna get your ass whooped. All right. Shit. I remember a teacher whoop your ass, and when you came home, all right, if you told on the teacher, you got your ass whooped again. All right, because the parent is gonna take the side of the teacher regardless. Go ahead and walk to that school with your parent and say, yeah, I had, and look, the teacher, did you hit my son? Yeah, I had to pop your son because he had he had threw a paper, he balled up a piece of paper and threw it at my desk. So, I popped him on the butt. And the parent will look at you and be like, did you throw that paper at your teacher? Well, yeah, after the bow, you start getting fucked up in the hallway. They hear your ass screaming in the other classrooms. Okay? Parents were allowed to not only enter the school with no signing in, but they would walk in and come straight in your class and fuck you up on public school grounds. All right? If you tried to talk shit about the teacher popping you or the teacher grabbing you or this, that, the other, your mother or father and both would come in their school and light your ass up in their school. That was the whole purpose of public school, you know, like public transportation, public parks, public meaning that the public could go in and out of these places, the public. Okay. Do you see? But you had order back then. Like you had order and respect back then. You knew the consequence of your actions. You knew what was coming. You knew what was coming. If you disrespected these teachers to the point where the teachers had to get physical with you, then that means your parent came up there and gave you double. So you knew that consequence, and you didn't want no trouble. Unless your mother didn't give a fuck about you, you didn't like all of the bad kids that was fucking up in school back then. Their parents, only reason why they were fucking up because their mother and father didn't give a fuck about them. All right, either that or they were adopted. One of the two. Again, where their actual mother and father didn't give a fuck about them. These were the only kids that was acting up, or they were crack babies, or they were motherfucking mentally handicapped or something. All right, that was it. All right. Do you see what I'm saying? All right, yeah. You know, you had bullies and shit like that, and you know, bro, I was eating on that barbecue last night. I was eating on that shit, man. Like half of the fucking slab is gone, Colonel. Half of the whole slab. I went looking for the motherfucker. My wife, my daughter tore that bitch up. All right, you know, the bones went to the dogs. Okay. We tore that motherfucker up. I ain't gonna front. Tore that bitch right on up. All right. All right, he can't fuck with me, bro. You seen them barbecue ribs, bro? Them ribs look like they bro. Them ribs look like they was
Join us for Mark.
them ribs look like they was store bought. It looked like I bought them bitches out of a restaurant, dog, when I was done with them bitches. See, Aisha, that's why I said different times. It was a different time when I was growing up. Teachers had rulers. Teachers would whoop your ass if you didn't listen. And you got to think about that. That worked. That worked. All right. When you had teachers whooping kids' ass in schools, you didn't have children bringing guns to school. You didn't have the gang influence like it was in school. You didn't have all of the problems that you had with bullying back then, because your child could be going to a school, and if your child was being bullied by someone, a teacher would be able to handle that. You see what I'm saying? And contact you afterwards. Yeah, somebody was bullying your child. I grabbed that little motherfucker by his neck and slammed him on. What the hell wrong with you? I just dealt with his parent a second ago. That's how that would have been handled. You see, now you take that power out of the teacher's hand, so your child get bullied, and the teacher just got to stand there like this and say, stop it. Stop it. Don't do that. Don't do that. No. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Leave. You know, that didn't help. That didn't help. All right. It did. when you made teachers a parental authority, because they actually are, when you give your child over to the school, right? They're acting as a parental guardian over your child, so they should have that same ability as you. All right? They should have that same ability as you, because look, if you got to snatch your child up every now and again, then you would know if you give your child to somebody else, they're going to have to do the same thing as you, because if not, your child is not going to respect that person. And you want your child to respect everybody. All right? My daughter, as nice as she is, all right, straight A student, she got a slick ass mouth. You understand? Because no child is perfect. Yeah, she do this, this, the other, but she got a slick ass mouth. All right? Do you see? So I'm not going to put my child somewhere with somebody and they're not aware of this. All right? Yeah, she's nice and dainty, but she got an attitude problem. All right? And when her little attitude kick on, she turned into a different little girl. She's not that little smiley little girl when her attitude kick in. All right? You might want to throw her over the goddamn roof at that point. Do you see? She'll be that nice little girl, but then that little attitude kick in, you be like, hold up, little girl, you realize you're talking to a fucking adult? I will whoop your ass out here. The fuck is wrong with you? You better check that shit. You know, every child got to go through that. Do you see what I'm saying? Okay. And if you think my wife, look, you see her making them pretty ass cupcakes. You don't think my wife don't goddamn lay it down in that bitch? Oh yeah, go ahead. Tries to she had her days trying my motherfucking wife. That shit don't last too motherfucking long. All right, go ahead. You said you want to try your mama today? Oh, okay. I'ma just step out the way then. Hey, look, I'ma just step out the way then. You said you want to try your mama today. Oh. All right. But like I said, Ebony, it's all about like knowing what your child is capable of. Like you know, like some people got children that are quiet. Some people got kids that really don't do shit. You feel me? But some kids are more active than others. If you know that your fucking child is destructive, then you better tell the motherfucker. Well, you know, yeah, my child like to break shit. What you mean? Well, you know, just the usual shit. They take some, you know, break some plastic, because all kids do that. My child like to write on shit. Oh, okay. All right. My child like to play in slime and you know, put fingerprints and shit everywhere. My child loud as fuck. You know, everybody child does something. You know what I'm saying? Everybody child do something. All right. I mean, look, let's use Tyra for an example. When Tyra said that a child should never raise his hands to a parent, you know, that I had to agree with. Okay? Even though Darius was kicking his ass. All right. He should have never put his hands on his daddy in the first place. Yes, that's a no-no. You don't beat up your daddy. No, don't do that. it's not family or it's not black. All right. That's a violation of the pro-black code. It is a violation of the pro-black code. Section C. All right. Document 12. Section C, document 12. All right. Y'all ain't got y'all pro-black handbook? The pro-black handbook, you're not supposed to be beating up on your daddy. Okay. And Darius did swing first. He did. He swung first. He did. He wasn't supposed to swing first. All right. I can see if Tyra swung first. Okay. Okay. You know, yeah, he shouldn't have swung first. All right, Tyra had to go grab the Nina. He had to go grab the Nina. He said, fuck this. All right. No. Look, observe it. I just thought it was funny because Tyra got a whole lot of ways of spinning some shit. And when he played that video talking about he hit the back of his head on the hood, and that's what made that mark on the back of his head. You know, that was the best cover up I've ever seen Tyra do, and he just kept pushing. I did not hit him with the gun. That was the back of his head hitting. Okay. All right. He played it in slow motion. He played it in slow motion. And all you can see was Darius grabbing this nigga by the neck. And Tyra slowly going down. All right. And whoever, I don't know who that woman was. But for her to just stand there. She just stood there like, y'all gonna finish fixing my car. When are y'all gonna hurry up and fix my car? When y'all done fighting? I said, man. I said, goddamn. Well, Smoothie, listen, if I'm the only one with footage of me getting my ass whooped, I'm not releasing that shit either. Y'all ain't about to sit up here and laugh at me. Y'all better just get that motherfucker. I'm not about to play no goddamn video in its entirety of me getting fucked up, choked out, laid out on the ground. All right? You got me twisted. I'm not putting that shit out. I'm glad I'm the only one that got it. I deleted that shit immediately. All right, this is where he swung on me. Bam. This is when he put his hands around my neck. This is me getting choked out. Shit. Who the hell gonna put that up? Who the hell gonna show themselves getting their ass whooped? Oh, shit. Better not put that shit up. All right. This thing got me on the ground. I can't breathe. Okay. But this would be the right time to play it during the I can't breathe movement. Because Tyra couldn't breathe. Darius had his hands around his neck. Okay. All right. It would be the right time to do it. All right, yeah, this is where I went through the table. Okay. He kept showing that criminal record. I said, God damn it. Okay, Tyra. Look, what you just keep telling us is that your son know how to fight, that your son know how to throw them goddamn hands. He ain't got no problem going to jail for throwing that goddamn hands. I honestly respect that. I don't think that's something that was a diss. I don't think that was a diss showing that this man had went to jail for putting hands on the motherfucker. Because again, he was using his hands. He didn't motherfucking go to no gun. He ain't pulling no strap out. The only reason why he had a gun is because motherfuckers was trying to kill him. And I get that. Probably because he put hands on the motherfucker. Everything was a hand situation. You kept emphasizing that your son got them hands. Something that he did not get from you, because you got to walk around with a gun all time. All the goddamn time. You the only motherfucker. I gotta have a gun in the daytime, gun at night. I need a gun anytime and every time in my life. Your son don't need that, and he's in more shit than you. That's kind of odd, don't you think? I'm just saying. Your son into the street life, your son into all this shit, and you're an upstanding citizen, and you always gotta have a gun on you because you never know when it'll go down. But your son never knows when it's gonna go down, and he's not walking around with guns everywhere. So he have a problem. He'll put hands on a motherfucker. I think that would make him more respected a little bit than you. Because that's the code of the streets, my nigga. That's the code of the streets. That's always been the code of the streets. All right. Hey. Hell, even as a teenager, I remember I got jumped. Okay, I remember I got jumped by like 8, 9 motherfuckers. Now, one of these niggas had a weapon. All right, all these niggas, it was 18 fists. All right, 18 fists and 18 feet. All right, now I needed a weapon maybe in that situation. Okay, yeah. I mean, because back in the 80s and the 90s, niggas was fighting it out. All right, niggas was fighting it out. All right, well, look, back then, we didn't have Bloods and Crip gangs. We didn't have Bloods and Crip. It was like more like cliques and crews, and it was just about streets, and you know what I'm saying? Like our shit was like based in territory. You know what I'm saying? Like growing up in East Orange was, at first, you start off in, kindergarten, in first grade, in elementary. You know what I'm saying? You go to elementary school. And my elementary school at the time was on Park Avenue. It was Ashland Elementary. And it was a mixture of kids there, but keep in mind, East Orange was like it ain't nothing like it used to be. But there were 2 high schools. You had a choice to either go into Clifford Scott or you go to East Orange High. All right, so and then you had Hart Middle, which sat on Hamilton. So that the schools were all close together. everything was always some form of battle, whether it was a battle of the bands, whether it was a battle of the schools, what school was better than the other school. We were always competing over something. You feel me? Just growing up, we were always in a level of competition with each other. You know what I'm saying? It's like an unwritten rule. Like nobody started the competition. It's like everybody was born into it. You know, you're just following tradition. So I remember it starting in elementary. You had Ashland Elementary versus Ashland Academy, okay? Because, you know, you had an elementary school that was public, and then you had the academy where the other, like, it was it's an academy, you know what I'm saying? But it was still for elementary school kids. So, you know, you know, to get into an academy, you know, you have to test to get into an academy versus public school back then was just open for anybody. You know what I'm saying? So it just started off with, you know, like talk in the cafeteria. All the kids, like one kid would say, well, we gonna fight you know, Ashland Academy. They're gonna try to come down here and we about to fight them. We're like, well, where we fighting them at? We gonna fight them on Prospect Street, or we'll fight them on you know, Springdale Avenue, or we'll fight them the fight might be on Linden. You know what I'm saying? Like it would, because the street, like, the school was like right up on Park Avenue. So you got kids that are in like plain clothes, and then you have kids that are walking in uniforms and they got academy uniforms on. Okay. So I can remember their uniforms were like they had on like white shirts, and they had on little burgundy, they had burgundy sweaters, and the girls would have like the navy blue long dresses, and the boys would have on the navy blue pants. So they were more dressed up, like you know what I'm saying? Like they were more dressed up, and we were in our street clothes. So the beef really was, well, y'all must think y'all better than us, because look at how y'all dress. All right, do you see? You must be going to church. You's a church boy, or you know, little shit like that. So we would go like to the top of the hill. We'd be fighting these kids. All right. And back then, nobody would stop us because, number one, there were no cameras. Number two, parents did not pick up their children back in. Back in those days, you had to walk home. You didn't get a ride. All right. There was no bus system taking you home. If you got on a bus, it was a public bus. Do you see? Back then was very different. Your mother and father didn't take you to school. You walked out that front door by yourself, and you came back in it by yourself. You see? So after school, do you see? After school, nobody was there to supervise the teachers. The teachers would stay inside the school. The teachers didn't watch you walk out, or they didn't monitor the outside of the school once school was over. When school was over, that teacher sat in that classroom and you had to leave. You had to go deal with the world. If a motherfucker was going to beat you up or jump you or do anything to you, you had to go deal with that. There was no one to save you. Nobody. Nobody was coming. There was no security guards. There's none of that. All right. If niggas in the street or niggas in the school had a problem with you, when 3 o'clock hit, that was the time to deal with that problem. In that moment, there was no acceptance, there was no running. No running. When you came to the school, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We gonna handle it right now. Now we gonna handle it right now. You see what I'm saying? So that carried on from elementary to middle school. All right. The middle school might be the 7th graders versus the 8th graders. The 8th graders fighting the 6th graders. We just doing all this wild shit, and it's just all in the neighborhood. Now we enter high school. In high school, it's the freshmen coming. The seniors is coming at the freshmen, and you see what I'm saying? They singling niggas out. They this, that, the other. Oh, this one's a nerd. Oh, this one's this, and this, that, the other. And you know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right. Niggas back then would just beat you up to test your loyalty, to see if you what type of snitch you was, to see if you was gonna run and tell. Niggas back then would beat your ass just to see if you would go to the police or not. And if you didn't go to the police or not, that's what made you cool. If niggas beat your ass and you didn't tell, the next day you'd be respected. All right. But if niggas beat your ass and you told, well, then you and your whole family would have to move. All right. You and your whole family, everybody that's in that house had to move because of you. Because of you. You would no longer be safe in that neighborhood. You would have to move. See, that's the land that I come from. That's the land that I come from. All right. Now, motherfuckers don't think about no logic like that. All right? Because they wasn't born in that time frame. They weren't born in that era. They don't know what it's about. But it's very real. It's very real. All right. All right. All right. So, yeah, times have changed quite a bit. All right. If you ask me, right, if you ask me, as it stands right now, from back then to here we are, like 40 years in the future. We're 40 years away from that. We're 40 years away from all of that. Okay? Because that was the teachings. And like I said, all of this had to do with being pro-black. Everything that I've explained, from the elementary school stories to all of that stuff, all of it was wrapped up in your blackness. Do you see? All of that was a part of being black back then. That's what made you black. Okay? All right? You had to survive amongst the wolves. You had to endure, all right, a room full of vampires. You had to walk through the fires, okay, per se. And I honestly don't believe Michi had to face any of that growing up. All right, like she said earlier, all right, she chose her black side. She chose. Okay? And if you're not doing any motherfucking stories on white people, okay, then you just don't make any sense, because you are biracial. You have a white side. White people in America, all right, don't go through the same things that black people do. But white people get bullied. White people get abused. White people get fucked over by the system. Okay? They made shows. They made shows about the white people's struggles. Who remembers the Wonder Years? Who remembers the Wonder Years? That was the breakdown of the white people. Okay? Shit. All right? The Wonder Years was my shit. Okay? Have a little help with my friends. He said, we'll sit there, that motherfucking show come on. All right. Your ass ain't moved. ABC. All right. White people problems. Doogie Howser. God damn it. All right. They was breaking it down. Okay. What show came on after the Cosby Show? And don't say A Different World, motherfucker, because that means you ain't old enough. What show came on after the Cosby Show? Family Ties, bitch. Michael J. Fox. White people problems. They were showing you. Your black ass was sitting there watching Family Ties after the Cosby Show went off. Stop playing. Damn, it's hot to the motherfucker. See, I'm too black to be outside, because I that's why I fixed my AC in my car. All right, it's nice out here, but it's hot than a bitch. I'm too black to not be under some form of AC. Okay? Way too black for that. All right? All right, does Tyra AC work? No, look, my AC work. All right, I should put my shit in neutral. I just got her tuned up, you know what I'm saying? I just got her tuned up. All right. Hey, look, do y'all remember when Family Ties went off the air and A Different World took over? White people was pissed. White people was pissed. White people was like, what the fuck? Black people was like, yes. We done took the whole fucking block. All right. Then they just interjected white people in A Different World. All right. They was trying to unify. They started off with Lisa. All right. Then the shit just went to Sinbad. And then, you know, all right, we just took over Jada Pinkett. We just took over. Okay. See, Dave Chappelle used to make jokes out of that shit all the time because it was true. All right? It was true. All right, the last black mega superstar was Sidney Poitier. All right, and none of y'all motherfuckers in the chat don't even know who that is. Sidney Poitier. I'm just not another man. You can do what you want to do. I don't give a damn. All right? It ain't been no black motherfucking man since that man. Okay? After that, right? Everybody was lighter than Sidney Poitier. Okay, Bill Cosby, he barely got in there. He barely got in there. All right, but think about it. Even in Hollywood, the last black superstar was Sidney Poitier. After him, there has been none darker. And everybody complain about their blackness. What? Okay, the blackest motherfucker in Hollywood right now is Michael Blackston, and you see that nigga making YouTube videos and TMZ. He's struggling, trying to get in there. Okay. Dark skin. Yeah, look. Who was the last dark skin to get into Hollywood? Precious. All right. And you see, look, they didn't lighten her ass up since then. She ain't even as dark as she used to be. All right, yeah. Wesley Snipes has been blackballed from Hollywood. It's a wrap. You'll find that nigga making Netflix movies. That don't count. Okay, what we gonna say? Passenger 57? What year was that? What we gonna go to? New Jack City? Okay. Shit, that was 30 years ago. New Jack City. All right, I'll put that on my old school list. Okay. Yeah, Amber, you say he's so fine. What movie you talking about? Because you know what year this is. Wait, what movie you talking about? Retired? No, that nigga was fired. All right, look, man, stop. All right, what? And Wesley, goddamn it, yeah. Oh, I know he's still alive, but he's dead in Hollywood. All right. All these movies that you name and we'll see is shit that we look. Hey, we'll see. I went to the movie theater and saw Demolition Man. So yeah. I went to the movie theater and saw that. Okay? I went to the theater. Saw that shit on the big screen. Yeah, that's a classic. That's a classic. All right. Yeah, any bad guy, I like them in Sugar Hill. But again, all these movies we naming is old as dirt. All right. You ain't seen Wesley in no blockbuster in 2010. All right. Skin complexion has a lot to do with that. Because I would say all of the black actors are great. But like I forgot my man's name that played Eddie Kane in the 5 Heartbeats. He was in a lot of movies back in the day. But then as we get like to 2010, all the black actors have to be like my complexion or lighter. All the black actors have to be my complexion or lighter. Even Morris Chestnut, right? Big black actor. They was giving that motherfucker all types of parts, right? They was giving him all types of parts. But think about it, what's the other motherfucker? Malik Yoba. Malik Yoba is darker than me. You feel me? And they trying to blast him and talk about he a goddamn tranny. But look at all the work he put in on motherfucking New York Undercover. You see what I'm saying? So in 2020, yeah. Do you see what I'm saying? It's like the dark-skinned actors have been like kind of pushed back, and here's what's even more weird, right? Okay, now, have y'all noticed? Okay, remember, I told y'all a while back that we were supposed to review like the Candyman movie. Right? We were supposed to be like checking that shit out. Right? And they never released that bitch. It ain't even on it ain't even on DVD. The Candyman movie supposed to drop. That motherfucker ain't nowhere. Not even on bootleg. All right, hey Will. Hey Will, if you find that motherfucker, let me know, Will. Cause I went looking and that motherfucker is like a. Remember that shit? Remember the Candyman movie supposed to come out? It was supposed to come out in May. That shit was supposed to come out a month ago. The new Candyman movie. It should have came out a month ago, but then the coronavirus shit happened in March, right? March, April, May, June. And then I looked up and it's like, ain't really like no movies. You said they pushed back to September? Wow, okay, because look, it's like, ain't no movies out. Like there's nothing. I looked in there, I said, well, wait a minute. Like, ain't nothing? I said, that is amazing. Yeah, Hollywood right now is shut down completely. Hollywood has shut down completely, man. So, hey, look, there ain't no actors working. Black actors at this very moment, man. Hey, y'all, it's some white people playing. It's some white kids playing. Not my neighbor, but it's some more white kids out here running and jumping around like behind my house. I think I need to go investigate. Well, no, he running back the other way. It's some white people behind my house. Got out of a van. This little white kid. He just did like laps. Like not in my backyard, because y'all know I got my backyard secure with my Nature Boy fence. I built my Nature Boy fence. If you don't have a fence in your backyard, you could always create one with nature. So I created my nature fence. All right, you just cut the fence line and you let the shrubs grow to a certain extent. So if somebody try to walk through that shit, they're gonna get ate the fuck up with every type of bug that's imaginable. I think we should circle the block and then go and investigate. Because I told y'all white people was taking over Detroit. And there are now white kids playing on the very next block. I can see them through the yard. Y'all thought this shit was a game. It's not. Hold on, I got it. Oh man, is my phone fucking up? Yeah, my phone is fucking up. We got to investigate this. All right. Hold on, I'm gonna stay live. I just because I was playing a show, so I gotta reset the phone. I don't know what the fuck, my phone keep doing this stupid shit. All right, so let me, yeah, come on. No, we gotta be fast now. The stream is gonna buffer for a second. It's gonna kick off and kick back on because I gotta make sure my phone is working properly. I don't want it to fuck up when I get around this corner. So I'm gonna just fuck it up right now manually and then just come right back on. We got to see what these white folks is doing over here. Look, we are in the ghetto, all right, or what used to be known as the ghetto, and there's more and more white people coming around, you know, and they're, oh my God, they're just running and playing. And coach, give me a second. Okay, we back. We can see what the fuck going on. All right, hold on. Power here. All right, see, we're gonna act real, you know, we're gonna act real smooth. Hold on, let me put my weed up right here. We're gonna act real smooth. I got to see what the fuck going on over here. You know, that's on my car. You know, ain't got no tint on it. It's an innocent looking Honda. All right, hold on. We're going to turn the music on like, you know, we ain't paying attention to shit. All right, hold on. We're going to turn the music on like we ain't paying attention to shit. Hold on. All right. Hello. I put the new mixtape on. Hold on. Put around this corner, man. They just knocked down this abandoned house over here. Another abandoned house gone. All right. Yeah. See a house being cleaned out. Like a house that got cleaned out. Oh shit. All right. Look like they renovating the house. They like they're renovating the house. All right. Interesting. Interesting. Treating fell and broke. All right. Chop that bitch up. Interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. All right. Very interesting. Everybody fixing up the block out here. Alright, my niggas up here. My niggas up here. Alright, my niggas over here. Alright. My niggas over here. Yeah. Yeah. You say chosen one. It kind of sound familiar. People, you know, use them crazy names all the time. But anywho, man, I'm on this stream. I'm going into 3 hours. I'm going to go ahead and cut it. All right. Shout out to the people that came through. All right. It's your boy, VicDamoane. All right. Michi X got your ass handed to you. Again, we played that shit back. All right. You said Michigan Avenue. Michigan Avenue is downtown Detroit. It's like a big, long-ass street that'll take you, I believe, all the way into Indiana. But I will get back at you at a hot minute. All right? All right? Yeah. But, yeah. Yeah. But, Lily, yeah, trust me. You've never seen me go live. You said, am I taking it down? No, I don't think I'm gonna take it down. But Lily, yeah, you've never seen me do a live stream about some chosen one. Think about it. Like, doesn't LeBron have that tatted on the back of his like shoulders and shit? All right. Doesn't he have chosen tatted on his shoulders? Yeah. Yeah. Well, no. I know you asked me a question. I don't know who the hell he is. Yeah. I said, girl, shit. Well, you said chosen one. You said Michigan Avenue. I drive on Michigan Avenue. I don't know who the hell. You know, people got all types of names in Detroit, girl. Shit. All right. Shit. My neighbor on YouTube, I can't give you his name, but one of my neighbors has a YouTube channel, and he get like a whole bunch of views and shit, but his name is not chosen one. All right. He gets a shit ton of views. All right. He's in the music category. You follow me? He's in the he's like producing like Detroit artists and shit. See, I can't like feature like any like Detroit artists, because if I do, all like, you know what, like Lily, if I ever started featuring Detroit people, all the thing gonna happen to them is they gonna get trolled. You know what I'm saying? They gonna get trolled. That's why, like, I got my homie, like, you know what I'm saying, he shot a video at my house. And I played the video, but I didn't harp on it because, like the artists is out there, they trying to do something real. And they trying to like grow their shit. You know what I'm saying? But no, girl, I'm just talking about me. All right. Yeah. Yeah. I had yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy, Motherfuckers be trying to call them and set them up, and niggas be doing dumb shit. Motherfuckers be doing dumb shit on social media all the goddamn time. Can't trust these people as far as you can throw them, girl. All right. And on another side note, I still want to all right, I still want to sit down with Khadijah and do the interview with the $50,000. All right. Because Khadijah, I want to know, Khadijah, I want to know how I could, like, get my hands on $50,000, give it to somebody, and then still be living comfortably in the United States of America. Me and her need to sit down and have this discussion. Or just tell me how I could get to the $50,000. Like what credit card company did you call? They gave you 50 grand? Because I damn sure gonna put in my application right now. All right. I would love look a hot 50 right now. Man, when y'all see me, like, man, listen. You said no real black female finna be rescued. All right. You said there's a young black teenager in your area being trafficked. Trafficked. Oh yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, it's possible. Shit, they do that shit in every state. All right. It's possible. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, shit. That trafficking shit is real big. Well, I mean, you think about it. I mean, it like my like Detroit, where I am right now, I'm like 15, 20 minutes away from the border. You feel me? If you make it out the country, if you didn't snatch some girls up and you done made it here, you got like 15 minutes of time left to go. You see what I'm saying? Because they'll fuck around and ship your ass to Canada, all right, then ship your ass to goddamn New Zealand or Scotland or some goddamn where. They put your ass in motherfucking Sweden some motherfucking where, all right? Your ass will be fucked up out here. Real talk. But to me, you just can't have no goddamn well, look, she said Vic turning a blind eye to human trafficking. Yeah. She would kind of be correct on that because, you know, I'm more focused on my daughter not being humanly trafficked. Or excuse me, I can't even say the word. I think even my neighbors, like all of us are so, you know, in control of our children. All right, we're not letting our children run around here in the street in any way, shape, form, or fashion. See, I'm not one of those free floating parents. You know, it's kind of like being worried about, you know, your children being eaten by a goddamn lion. All right, am I worried about my child being eaten by a lion? Well, yeah. If my child is playing inside of a goddamn lion's den, then whose fault is that really, actually? All right. Too much freedom in America. My sister is 7 years older than me. All right. She was not able to walk out the door until she was 18 years old. Do you understand? Cut from a different cloth. She wasn't allowed to leave the house until she was 18 years old. She used to say all the time, I can't wait till I turn 18 and I can move out. And then at that particular point, when she moved out, you know what she did? She moved her ass right back in. Do you see what I'm saying? My sister left the country under supervision. All right. My family, look, see, that's the thing. Oh shit, man. That's why I got the mobile AC in this bitch. What you talking about, dog? Look. Come on in here, look. Come in here with the goddamn. All right, nigga, look, I cut it on and off and on and off, cause it get chilly in this motherfucker. Like, yeah. I'm just, look, you know what I was just looking for? I just go to the shade, baby. Just make it even better. A lot of shade around here. Shit. How you doing? Well, yeah. We just ain't worried about our kids getting snatched up and stuff out here, cause you ain't gonna get that far. All right. You know, actually, we be waiting for something like that to pop off, so we can just start whooping ass out here. You see all this, man? Look, you see all this ground out here, man. Come on, man. We want you to come out here and try to snatch something from the bushes. That's what we want. That give us a reason to do what we did. That's what we want. Yes. You see all that right there? That's like a foreign country. Guess what ain't over there? Ain't no cameras over there. Ain't no 911 over there. Look at that. There's no cameras over there. It's a lot that can happen to you over here, man. You absolutely right. All right. Nobody's going to hear you scream. Trees fall out this motherfucker and don't nobody hear it. Okay, real talk. All right, yeah. Motherfuckers don't be doing no wild, crazy shit over here, man. All right? It's the same wild shit, crazy shit you try, a nigga gonna try on your ass. Okay? So that's a two-way street. And ain't nobody fucking with no kids over here. That's a big no-no. Why you think the neighborhood's so nice and quiet? All right? Why you think? All right? The neighborhood is quiet as it is. Shit. All right. This is what you don't worry about over here in this neighborhood. Children being fucked with and burglary. You don't have neither one of them problems. All right. Break-ins gonna turn into you trying to break out. All right. Ain't no empty house for 8 to 10 hours in these areas nowhere. All right. But I gotta ask a question, and I hope it ain't disrespectful. If a girl is being trafficked, if a girl is in Detroit is being trafficked, I can't even say the word right now because I'm high. All right, is being trafficked. All right, is a part of some type of human trafficking in Detroit right now. Who is making all of this shit public? Did the traffickers come out and say we're doing this? Oh God, the fucking woods. Yes. All right. Yeah, the fucking stream froze up. But no, I was asking the question, if the girl is being trafficked or trafficked through Detroit, who made this public information is the real question. Like, did the traffickers come out and say, hey man, we got this girl, we just stopping through Detroit. Ain't a damn thing you could do about it. I've been, you know, it's not that I don't follow the human trafficking thing or like, you know, it's not like it's a good thing, but you know, I've been desensitized ever since the Nature Boy incident. All right, ever since the Nature Boy incident, I don't trust anything involving human trafficking anymore. I got to oh yeah, come on in, bro. Shit.
I gotta be free, man. I can't sit in these guys. I told nephew, man, I can't.
Shit. I just don't. I don't trust it after the Nature Boy shit. I don't even trust the whole human trafficking thing no more. Because they said Nature Boy was human trafficking, and when we got to like going deeper in the shit, you found out motherfuckers was voluntary. It was like, oh shit, okay. And I don't believe about, you know what I'm saying, I'm not down with any of these women being snatched up against their will. I even saw a fucking van. I remember it was a van. They had showed like a van that was created for the purposes of snatching these young girls up. All right. And you know, it's like when you see shit like this happening, it should not continue to happen. Like, I'm just like serious. It's like, if you see what the problem is, how the fuck do you continue to let your children just run around free? And like, you don't put your foot down and say, no, motherfucker, you ain't going nowhere. All right? You ever notice they not snatching up no adults? They snatching up kids. So how the fuck did the kids get in the street? I'm in my car. Y'all saw where my wife was at. You saw where my wife was at, right? You saw where my wife was at. Do y'all feel me? Let my daughter not be in the motherfucking spot. You think and been snatched up by some human traffickers? Okay, I can't be mad at the human traffickers first, right? Because that means somebody then fucked up at home. Did you notice Nino Brown didn't blame the police when they kicked in the door? See, at some point, all right, when we got problems and we know what the solutions is, all right, and motherfuckers start ignoring the solutions, that's when I got a problem. That's when I got a problem. It's like, hold up, your next door neighbor's kid just got snatched up. Guess what? My kid ain't playing outside then. They snatched your child up? Oh, hey Vivi, you gonna have to come in the house. When can I go back outside? I'll let you know. Why can't I go and play outside on a sunny day? Because you can't. Go do something else. When do we become parents again? When do we take on those traits that we were raised by? All right? Because then that would make them human traffickers become desperate, and they would have to reveal themselves. That's when we get to beat their ass. That's when we find out who they was. And that was a big solution. Human trafficking wasn't a big problem in the 80s. Because when you found the human trafficker, the ass woman wasn't televised. But like I said, we live in a different time, man. Motherfuckers just, they allow everything. All right? They allow everything. All right? Ain't no way in hell my child is going to be snatched up from anywhere. If my child they got snatched up, then that means the motherfuckers that knocked me out or killed me. That's how my child got snatched up. My child got snatched up because a motherfucker hit me in the back of the head with a baseball bat and 3 or 4 times when I went on the ground, right? I got this huge ass, pulsating. My brains is hanging out. All right, and as I open my eyes, my daughter's being carted away. That's how that happens. That's how that happens. But see, in my family, in my situation, again, I told y'all, my sister didn't have any freedom until she moved out at 18. That's how my whole family dealt with, that outside shit. Oh, you can go deal with it when you move out. Okay. All right. But instead, we keep going on the narrative of this is sad, and we talk about how sad it is and sad. No, motherfucker, how about we end this shit? How about this be the last child be snatched up? Because in this neighborhood, we gonna make sure that our kids are supervised. Because children can't be taken unless they're unsupervised. Anybody walking off your child unless you ain't looking. Okay? R. Kelly was a kidnapper. Then you found out all the parents dropped the kids off. All right. Do you see what I'm saying? R. Kelly was a kidnapper until you found out that the parents were dropping the kids off. They were dropping them off. And none of them got convicted for shit. But everybody felt sorry for them. Everybody said y'all went through a traumatic ordeal, dropping your kids off to a grown-ass man and leaving. It's always a scenario of somebody leaving. All right. I remember I was out here streaming and I looked over. All right. Well, even foster children are unsupervised. Okay? Unsupervised. It only happens under the grounds of supervision. All right? You think that foster care, look, you think that foster parent want to lose their child? Hell no, because you got some foster parents that care, and then you got some foster care parents but that really don't even exist no more. See, in 2020, they more like that old way and shit. How motherfuckers used to make money and do all this and do all that. They don't get down like that no more. They don't get down like that no more. But there is a level of supervision. Okay? If my dogs get loose and the next door lady, my next door neighbor is 20 years older than me, this elderly woman, if this elderly woman come out her door and my dogs get loose and attack her, who are they gonna come and get? Me or the dogs? All right? We gotta just be more responsible. All right. Not look at the aftermath and say, oh, now we need to do something because now it finally happened. No, I mean that should be a vision beforehand. Stop being so goddamn trusting. Stop, you know. I mean, it goes into biblical principle, man. That's what it goes into. It has a lot to do with the Bible. I'll be real. It do. It have a whole lot to do with biblical text. Okay? Of shit that you just don't do. Period. If your child is not an adult, then your child shouldn't even be stepping out this motherfucking door, all right, at any time. They take your child, there should be a burglary in your house. Be a hostage situation. All right, if it ain't went down like that, then what the fuck? The fuck you mean you lost your child out here in the street? You wasn't out here too? Why you ain't lost? Because you supposed to be lost too. All right, both of y'all motherfuckers supposed to be kidnapped. Both of y'all motherfuckers supposed to be on a traffic plane.
Corners to corners, edge to edge. This is what you did.
All right, because trust me, hey, that's how the police gonna look at it. Look, that's gonna look foster parent or not. That's how the police gonna look at it. That's how the police gonna look at it. Where the fuck were you at? We gonna start with you. You said what? So and so just kidnapped your son. We gonna start off with your whereabouts. How did your tell us about your day? Tell us about what you did. How did you wake up? When was the last time you saw your child? Started at 8 a.m. Oh, he was with you? You saw him? Okay, you made breakfast. Then what? Again, how old is this? Is this a minor? Okay, write it down. It's a minor. Okay, so what did you let this minor do next? What did you let this minor do next? Come on. Tell us the story. Okay, you let the minor go outdoors. You let the minor go outside. You let the minor go outside. You let the minor go outside and you stayed inside. You let the minor go outside and you was inside. You was in the kitchen while the minor was at the corner, or somewhere outside you just don't know, because you was inside while the minor was outside being snatched up in the motherfucking street with nobody watching. Okay.
Don't move! My God, keep it on the grill. If I'm not back in a few minutes, flip them for me. You're not wearing socks, are you?
Okay. Okay. You know, it's illegal in every state to let minors run around without supervision. It's illegal. Snowflake. Oh, there you go. Hello, Daddy. That's like me having this nice, pretty pit bull, Snowflake. And I tell the world, well, Snowflake don't bite, right? He's not a biter. He's a good dog, right? He's a good doggy. Hmm? And baby, she don't bite either. Uh-huh. They're not biters. But what happens when they actually bite somebody? Right? Playing with him. And hey, boy, and push him like that. And he fucks around and starts showing teeth. All right? No. The police shouldn't tell you that you are responsible for your child 24 motherfucking 7, just like your motherfucking nuts. Or if you're a girl, just like your goddamn titties. You are responsible for a child just like you're responsible for the shoes on your goddamn feet. You're responsible for your child no different than you are, all right, the eyeballs in your fucking head. Now, you don't let needles fall in your eye. You don't let acid fall in your eye, all right? If somebody goes to poke you in your eye, you instinctively close your eye. You don't keep it open so they can poke you in your eye. Okay? So if you know that level of responsibility, you know the same level of closing your eye when a finger is coming close to it. That is the exact same level of responsibility you have for a child. And the police shouldn't have to tell you that. All right, they kidnap your child at gunpoint. All right, not because you in the kitchen and the child is running around outside. You seen Jeepers Creepers? Certain shit ain't supposed to happen. What happened to the old man in Jeepers Creepers? That was a kidnapping. That was an abduction too. He ate that little motherfucker. Why? Because the kid was way the fuck, look, way the fuck down the way. And where he at? In the barn, working like a motherfucker. With the older brother. Yeah, Timmy. Where's little Timmy? Oh, he's playing about 400 yards away. Wait, he's playing about 400 yards away. Who the fuck let they child get 400 yards away? Any motherfucking way. He's playing 400 yards away. Just let him go ahead and play. We're gonna turn our backs to little Timmy and work on this car. Next thing you know, this big ass thing then swoop down and snatch your kid. Timmy! I'm coming, Timmy, I'm coming. All right. You saw that example again with the movie Us. All right. You remember Us? Her retarded ass sitting there at the goddamn beach. All right. Where's Jamal? Jamal? Jamal. Anybody see where Jamal went? Where did Jamal go? Bitch, what? I slap you. Some people look around. Look, we ain't worried about that. All right, look, my child right there. My child right there. Because responsible parents, we got invisible leashes on our children. All right, and they're retractable. Okay, we got leashes. All right. This is about training. Okay, I'll give you an example. Mima, come here.
Oh, Jesus. Get out.
Oh, wrong way. Sorry. I hit the retractable leash. Okay, see, look. Okay, there you go. Bow. You see that? My bad. Wrong room. You can't see in there. Go ahead. You got to stay out there.
I want to know.
Oh, nope. Too late. Nope.
I want to know. I
No.
want to know what she's making.
Oh, well, nope.
Why I can't see it? I want to see it badly.
Nope.
Why I can't see it? It's still my birthday. I want to see it.
What do you mean supposed to be? See, that word don't exist, bro. See, again, I give you the scenario of a dog owner. If you own a pit bull, if you own a Rottweiler, if you own a fucking Doberman Pinscher, you ain't supposed to be responsible. You are responsible. There's no exception to the rule. If you have a big ass dog in your backyard that is your dog and is tied up, if that motherfucker break loose and attack the neighborhood, that falls on you. Do you understand? I don't give a fuck how nice your dog is. It's the same thing. All right? Child, you are responsible for your motherfucking child 25 hours out the day. That's not, you don't have a break. There's no like you got an hour break where you ain't responsible for your child. Ain't no break time. The hell y'all thought? See, these people ain't got kids. You feel me? So they don't know.
Move.
Why can't you go in there? I don't want to see it.
All right. Where do y'all get this concept from? I mean, people losing their kids. I'm like, God damn, we ain't talking about no car keys. Don't say that out loud. The fuck you mean you lost your child? Where? Who beat you up and took him? No, the police ain't gonna suspect shit. The police are just gonna take the report and go home. What's up, homie? Well, she about to get her hair done, so yeah.
Her birthday's tomorrow, anyway.
Yep. Ooh, it's so hot out here. Yes. I gotta give you something. Gotta give you something to drink.
That tabby over there comes up on our porch and gets something.
Yeah, it's a couple strays that come through here every now and again. It's so hot. I don't think so. Just be happy that you show up. You know, sometimes you ain't gotta, you know, if you ain't got it, you know, as long as you came. You feel me? Ugh. Oh, it is so hot out here. All right, but it's not like I don't feel bad for people that lose their children, but you know, I'm not going to condone like every single parent that lost their child, because you know I'm totally against child neglect. I mean, you know, as parents, nobody's perfect, but certain things should never happen. Certain things should never happen. All right, you don't be passing your kids off. You don't be dropping your kids off in certain areas and just pulling the fuck off, and you don't know what's going on. You just don't do no shit like that. You see what I'm saying? And I know some parents is like that, and they think that shit is okay. Like even when I went to the roller rink, I went to the roller rink when I took my daughter skating. You know what I'm saying? For the first time, a lot of those fucking parents were doing that. They were pulling up, dropping their kids off, and pulling the fuck off. All right, and they kept the shit pushing. They kept the shit moving. You see what I'm saying? They kept the shit moving. And you have to ask yourself, okay, if those kids, something happened to those kids, and you've been sitting with your child the whole fucking time, you see what I'm saying? How bad do you actually feel? Because you looking at them like, well, why the fuck did you look? Listen, when I took my daughter to the zoo, right? When I took my daughter to the zoo, she wasn't walking through that fucking zoo by her fucking self, but some of them kids was. Some of them kids was been there by their motherfucking self. You see what I'm saying? What happens if something happens to these kids that ain't got nobody there watching for them? Nobody. Now the parents want to say something after the fact? Yeah, I got a problem with that. I do. All right, because it's like, damn, I'm watching my shit 24/7. I'm supposed to feel bad for the motherfucker that's taking breaks, that's taking time off, that somehow dozed the fuck off. All right. Well, listen, me smoking weed around my child, okay, keeps her still in my visual, in my vicinity. Weed smoke or not, guess where she ain't going? All right, she's not going to be like around the corner where she can't see me smoking weed and I can't see her. She's not going to ever be in a situation where I'm going to duck and say, well, I'm going to go smoke some weed over here, but don't look at me. I want you to go over there, because that's how your children end up missing. All right. Mine just know to not stand in front of the smoke. I mean, you know, I taught her that at an early age, to stay away from smoke. That's why you don't ever see her around me smoking. All right? Because you could be there not smoking. All right? Doesn't change the facts now, does it? Having an obese child, okay, obesity can be hereditary. So that again, yeah, I think you're just talking out the side of your neck. Your whole family could be big. What does that have to do with anything?
If that's the case, why are all the Samoans big? If obesity is neglect or abuse, why is it that Samoans exist? Shouldn't they all be dead? Why are the fucking Russians? Why are all the Russians so hardcore and you know, always ready to fight, and the Ukrainians is always ready to fight and do all that other extra shit? Are the Ukrainians obese? They damn sure ain't. They damn sure ain't skinny. What are the Russians and Ukrainians eating? I'm just saying, what are they eating to make them the size that they are? All right. I can't be a hype. I'm just asking a question. What did my knowledge go over your head? Did my knowledge go over your head? Is that what happened? See, you think your boy VicDamoane don't know about geography and world history and how all of that shit goes? Yeah. What? Did I get a little too educated for you? My bad. He said, where am I going? Well, my daughter and them is still in there getting their hair done. I think I might run and grab some donuts if they're open. They should be. All right, I think I might go grab some donuts if they're still open. Oh, let me spin out. But yeah. All right, yeah. Yeah, man. We out here on the west, y'all. All right, we out here on the west. Oh. All right, after my daughter's little birthday and stuff, probably gonna go and check out. Yeah, my man got him a motherfucking what's that? A Maserati. That bitch is pretty. I gotta go try to hunt down this fucking this DJ equipment, man. I've been waiting so patiently. You know what I'm saying? I've been so fucking patient. All right, so it's been like a long time coming. You know what I'm saying? To get like these pieces, and like one thing I know that I'm going after is the other controller. My wife was looking like, she said, well, where are you gonna put it? I said, oh, don't worry about that. I said, if I gotta rearrange that whole section again, I'm gonna put that motherfucker down. Like, that's a guarantee. You see what I'm saying? That's a guarantee. Oh shit. Are you serious? They didn't shut down the Dunkin' Donuts. Oh, where am I gonna get my donuts from now, man? I'm so hurt. They didn't shut this bitch down. Like, they didn't take the signs down. Oh man, that's ball. That is so ball. Yeah. All right, my feelings are hurt now. Okay. I had to go find a whole new Dunkin' Donuts. Oh, good. All right. Say Tim Hortons, but they just ain't the same. All right, can I spin that camera around? There we go. Damn it. Floating out here, baby. Floating out here, baby. All right. All right. All right, yeah. All right, yeah, man. Yeah, man. And I promise you, I don't give a fuck where I got the ride to. I'm gonna get my hands on that other damn controller. All right. I don't give a fuck where I got to drive to. And I'm so pissed. Here you go. A place called the Donut Shop. Like, what the fuck? And they ain't open either. Okay? Like, oh no. You know, my place away and replaced it with some goddamn bullshit, man. Real talk. That's crazy. as y'all can see, man, Detroit is big. Like, you know, you got a car, you can get around the city. Like, believe it or not, I just drove like it's all I really did. But that is considered to be like one Detroit block. And I think that's crazy as hell, but yeah, that's how it is. Detroit is like huge, man. And if you're driving around the city, yeah, you're gonna be riding. You're gonna be riding. Just know where you going. Because if you don't know where you're going, oh man, you're gonna get lost out here. See, fortunately now you got Google Maps, so you can't really get lost nowhere. But before that shit came, oh man. That's why I told Tyra, you know, we need a car that's running, man. You know, Tyra's car don't be running like this. Tyra's car don't be running like this, man. All right. Ugh. You see? All right, just don't be running like this. But, you know, I done ran my mouth, man. I'm going to let this phone charge up because I know I done killed the battery. All right. It ain't that bad. But, yeah, man, we're going to let this phone charge up, let people watch the playback. All right, laugh. Okay. Laugh and kick it. All right. Shout out to all my people. Okay. Yeah. All right. All right. Yeah. I'm going to catch up with y'all in a hot minute. Yeah, because, or you know what? I take that back. Okay. I'm going to jump off this shit. And then I'm going to go on the gaming channel. Now, when I get on this gaming channel, I'm going to get real hardcore. I'm going to say some really, really disrespectful shit. I want to give all of you a forewarning. I'm going to say some really disrespectful shit on the gaming channel just to prove a point. Okay? Because I haven't forgot about that. I haven't forgot about that. We're just getting caught up with all of the content. Okay? So get ready for that, because that's next. That's next. Okay? Because they put the Black Lives Matter movement on Call of Duty. We gonna touch on that. We sure is. Okay? We're gonna see what type of response we get. Yeah. Okay? All right. Yeah, we about to put up some epic commentary on the gaming channel. Okay? All right. Epic commentary. All right, let's go make history. Okay, let's go make history on the gaming channel. All right, yeah. Well, hey Rizzo, that Troll Father clip was hilarious. But yeah, let's switch up. All right, I'm gonna go on the gaming channel and put on the talking chat room. All right, let's get it.